G&D got that heat, boy.
Gone in 60 seconds, never let a bitch stretch me. Before the microphone, I made a milli off the celly. I love to see her walk away because it look like jelly. Went from 0 to 60 in 2 seconds on Pirelli. I'm always at the jury, so I got a diamond fetish. Smoking on this pill while I'm counting up this lettuce. Stack it to the sky, I believe that I can fly. Told a man in the mirror that you one hell of a guy. If I can do it, so can you, but shit, who the hell am I? Who said it's lonely at the top, cause that's a motherfucking lie. I brought my homeboys with me, ballin' in South Memphis like Dubai. Rolls Royces back to back to back to back, oh my God. I mean that shit. Hold up, let me finish. Wait, she so fine, I put it in and tried to touch her kidneys. I'm too motherfucking rich to go and eat at Denny's. But fuck that, I'm in a Jack Purdy drive-thru in a Bentley. Front seat got my semi. Off shit, I got plenty. Playing with these M's, but I started out with pennies. A hundo in my skinnies. Louis 13, shots of Top Chef Remy. Grew up thuggin' just like who was Deuce, baby Jimmy. Hey, hey,
yeah. I grew up thuggin' on my South Memphis rug rat. Get drippin' on my neck, these bitches love it. When I pop out, I got big gigantic stupid racks. Fuck a job, I beat the block, I had the flip a pack. Self-made nigga, I'm hustling. Can't go back to the days when I ain't had nothing. But I won't forget about the growth. I was just stacking the racks in the trap on my shoe, but now I still this shit in the dump. I real keep sending them lows and I just keep pressing them. Call them back, I need another one. Round town with a pocket full of jackets. I stack up them hundreds and pitches. Keep me a Draco, it got a banana clip and a I came with titties. 33 shots in my Glock, got a jet. Double my cup so you know what I'm saying. Really having this shit, nigga, no I ain't trippin'. Clear out the mall, nigga, I'm never flippin'. Yeah, on gang.
Yeah, I ain't never flip. All thing that a young nigga flipping LD, motherfucker fat them get. And I ain't worried about none of these little broke ass niggas or these bitches. Everything a nigga do out here in these streets, they just gon' mimic. 7500 for a shoulder, nigga gon' boot. Ain't no gimmick. I'ma call 6.0 and bitch 1D8, yeah, they him. That nigga really have emotion, I just serve the whole damn Memphis. Make a play with Whitey, end up builder up Macmillan. Really made a killer. Off the back from ceiling. Never been in love, cause I can't really catch no feeling. Never had no 9 to 5, cause I love drug dealing. End up in that field, a nigga going ask for Willie. Beat the block up to the dope, all gone. Yeah, trapping real hard off of 2 phones, both phones.
White, but I'm black Panther, bitch. When I started rapping, I was slapping shit. Man, I've been a savage before 21. Riding with a baddie and she 21. I used to ride around with about 21s. Now I see them strippers throw them 21s. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. With this do-rag and this beanie like I'm Iverson. Yeah. You niggas play all day. I made a lane, y'all want the drip and I watched all y'all take. I played the game, I got rich and I watched all y'all hate. Just apologize ahead of time before I let it fly in y'all face. We'll turn this bitch into Columbine cause the gang not far away. And we know where y'all stay. So let's keep it gangster, why fight when I could just smoke out where you lay. Hey, she wanna crash at my crib tonight, but she leave lotion in that stupid shit my bitch gon' find. I hit that bitch with a ratchet gang beanie on. I'm not a simp, I only fed that whole Cinnabon. A lot of niggas like to talk, but they just in the way. But I can't argue with no niggas who not in the game. You know I'm Black Panther, bitch. When I started rapping, I was slapping shit. Man, I've been a savage before 21. Riding with a baddie and she 21. I used to ride around with about 21s. Now I see them strippers throw them 21s. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. With this do-rag and this beanie like I'm Iverson. Yeah. They used to try to leave me out the flyers for the shows. Now they tryna sign Ratchet Gang to HBO. Bottles of Patron get delivered to my hoes. I put it in the air, you know that weed is my cologne. Phoenix never cold, no we not on the beach. I'm at a lake house with a hoe. And knowing she a thotty, I'ma call up 2 more. And they all going crazy with them pals of green gold. And they just had 2 lines and they just did 15 more. And now they in the field and on their knees knees like Tebow, but that's the price of fame. So we both in the field, but you don't never play. Look, I'm a coach, you a player, boy, get out the game. You know I'm Black Panther, bitch. When I started rapping, I was slapping shit. Man, I've been a savage before 21. Riding with a baddie and she 21. I used to ride around with about 21s. Now I see them strippers throw them 21s. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. With this do-rag and this beanie like I'm Iverson. Yeah, the Black Panther, bitch. When I started rapping, I was slapping shit. Man, I've been a savage before 21. Riding with a baddie and she 21. I used to ride around with about 21s. Now I see them strippers throw them 21s. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. With this do-rag and this beanie like I'm Iverson. Yeah.
Hey, know I'm talking about, know I'm talking about, know I'm talking about. We back, Ratchet Gang. We back with another one. We back with another banger. Get the likes up. Look, you might have forgot. Hell, they might have forgot. But you already know it's the king. Too loyal, know I'm talking about, Ratchet TV. Hey, y'all already know, man. Y'all already know. Get the likes up if you in the building. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, tap that notification bell so you can get the drop whenever I drop. All right, so boom. Man. We got to talk, Ratchet Gang. We got to chop it up tonight. We got to get back, right back. And I mean, we got to spin the block back on that Mahogany Jackson case. Let's chop it up, man. We got to catch a liar tonight. I think that people think that we might be a little slow over here. You know what I'm saying? Because they think we not in Alabama. We wasn't going to pick up on the plays that are being ran in this case. Oh, but last night's interview was a tell-all. Last night's interview, if you missed it, you could have pieced it all together just by listening to that, and you could start to see how all this shit came about. Man, I appreciate everybody for showing love. Y'all out here showing love, man. It's gonna be one of them shows, and it's kind of heartbreaking because so many people are using this poor young lady's death as a come up, and the things that happened to this poor baby, she didn't deserve that, and she didn't deserve any of this type of attention in her death. And man, I can't even explain in words of what this is like. I can't relate. Like, you don't even do animals like that and stuff, bro. It's like, this is fucked up. The things they did to this poor girl, it was sinister. And to the people who filmed it, or felt like they had to, or just everybody didn't. Y'all just dropped the ball on this poor baby, man. Somebody could have helped this girl. There was dudes there who knew about it. This girl was and this is just what's coming back to me. So everyone is not confused anymore. Allegedly, and everything I say is alleged, and it's all under the Fair Use Act. And you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video and in the description of all my videos. This is just for entertainment and educational purposes only. This is just to educate my people on what we've been covering over here. Like I said, it's all under the Fair Use Act, and you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video. And everything I say is alleged, allegedly. But this is just what's coming back to me, man. These people, this was done from Saturday to Sunday for like 24 hours, allegedly. So this was like 24 hours of torture and filming. And not only are these people sitting on my platform acting like they, you know what I'm saying, pointing fingers at each other. Everybody in this motherfucker sitting here pointing fingers at each other, but not telling the truth of every one of you motherfuckers knew about this within those 24 hours. Every one of y'all. That and the crazy part about it is everybody's ready to jump to the internet and do all the things they would do for money. This girl was tortured for 24 hours. 24, y'all. Listen to this. 24 hours of this part ain't even alleged. This is going off what the police are saying. And I got people out there in Alabama who I know that I got some higher up people out there. And if you've been over on my platform long enough, you know I'm not sitting here capping right now. You know I got inside information on a lot of shit. So I'm telling you, my word is good when I drop it. So I tried to tell all y'all last night. Not only is that girl Blue in trouble for the things that she did up, Vito, you did the same things. I gotta call a spade because in that 24 hours and within the time frame of piecing together some shit, nobody was going to law enforcement and telling law enforcement shit. No, but you say it's not about no street code. Okay, it's not. It's not about no street code at this point. We're just talking ethics. You know what I'm saying? Like you got morals, integrity. Like I would never play that shit on my like me personally, I would never post that shit. I would have took that straight to the laws, and you know what I'm saying. We would have never. I would have never made my people pay me to watch that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's sick. That's the only thing I can say about that. I was trying to ask that last night, like, man, but they would never let me get around to asking that. But the reason why the interview was handled the way it was, and certain people didn't understand my methods. I kept asking the same questions over and over. You're right, I did, but I did it for a reason because the answers kept changing. Everyone was up here lying. Like it was bits and pieces of the truth dropped with a whole bunch of bullshit. So I'm listening to this and I'm like, bro, all of y'all are, to be honest, all y'all motherfuckers are lying. It's like all y'all are in here lying together, every last one of y'all, because your people is involved in this shit. How is it that Vito people isn't? But I didn't hear a word about nothing that he did. I never heard a word about his people. I just heard blue, 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 blue. But then again, I'm still thinking that Blue, I don't believe Mahogany ever. This is just me piecing together this story. I don't believe Mahogany ever knew that Ariana was on a three-way call with you and her. I believe that you're telling that version of a story because Mahogany is not here to be like, wait, whoa. What the fuck you mean Ariana was on the other end? Because Ariana, that was so and so's that was Tasia's girlfriend. Tasia and Ariana were dating at this time. So why the hell would Mahogany pick up the phone, call you on a three-way with Ariana to tell you to watch out for Tasia because Tasia got a hit on you? If that's her girlfriend, that part makes no fucking sense. I'm sorry, you can't make me believe that. There's no way that she was on the other end of that phone knowing that Ariana Tasia's girlfriend. I believe you did that because you had that iCloud. I believe Blue had the iCloud information. So I believe all y'all were telling bits and pieces of the truth and lies. I'm listening to everything. I shut the fuck up and just started listening. So I pieced it together. Blue, you had the iCloud. You're so dumb. You just talked yourself into telling me everything. You already had Tasia's iCloud information. So you were well aware of not only the group chat, you were well aware of the plot and plan to get you out the way. I don't believe you needed Mahogany to get you that information. I believe you put Mahogany on a three-way call. If this three-way call ever happened, I do believe you put her on a three-way call because you already knew that Ariana was on the phone, but she didn't. I believe you put her on a three-way call. I don't believe she knew. I think you got her to tell you, and you made it look like, hey, see, it's her talking. But I believe you been doing a lot of talking behind the scenes. I believe you were being messy. I do believe you stirred the pot. And I believe you threw rocks and you hid your hands. I'm just gauging off what I've been viewing and what you said, because you told too many different versions of the story. I kept asking you over and over, when did you find out about this video? Then you went on and she sent me some shit. Hold on, I gotta send myself some shit too. She sent me some receipts earlier, but it's still letting me know y'all still did. No matter how you spin this story, y'all did not do the right thing. None of y'all ever contacted law enforcement with any of this information. None of y'all. None of y'all ever contacted law enforcement with any of this information. Let me see. I don't even know if I send myself this part yet. I might have. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm probably finna double send myself some shit, but it's all good. I don't know which parts I didn't get. Let's see. She sent me a few receipts last night. So I'm gonna show y'all here in just a second. Give me a second. Let me finish sending myself this shit. Cause none of this shit makes sense, dog. I'm gonna be real. None of this shit makes sense. All right. Which one is this one? All right. Let me open up my receipt folder. Give me 1 second, gang. All right, and I appreciate everybody who sent me a super chat, super sticker. I appreciate all that. We finna get to these receipts in just a second. Give me a second. I'm finna open up my receipt folder. Before we get to anything, I gotta open up this receipt folder because it's just too much bullshit going on in this Mahogany case, dog. Hold on. Let me get to this. Let's get to this. It says it was about jealousy. She says something about Tasia's dead baby daddy. But all that was years ago. They jumped her at some park in December 2023, and she was right back over there with them. But what happened was she was on the phone with Blue and Ariana, and neither of them was talking to Tasia. Mahogany told Blue that Tasia was going to set her up and unalive her. Mahogany went back and told Blue that soon as Mahogany went back and told Blue that soon as Mahogany told Blue, Blue told Tasia she knew about the plan to unalive her. Meanwhile, Ariana and Tay are smashing. See, okay, now this the part right here. I don't understand it. This the part right here I don't get. So this where I want y'all because no one is telling the truth right here. At this point, nobody's telling the truth. Hold on. Let's go. Let me get back over here. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me log in something on my phone. Okay. All right, we back. My bad, y'all. Man. Make sure y'all smash the like button. We got almost 1,500 people in here, man. All right, I have to see how many people we had in the building. Make sure y'all get the likes up, man. Show some support. I'm gonna shout all y'all out later, man. But we got to get to these receipts, man. We got to get to the bottom of all this shit. So I'm gonna read this for y'all again. It says it was about jealousy. She said something about Tasia's dead baby daddy, but all that was years ago. They jumped her at some park in December 2023, and she was right back over there with them. But what happened was she was on the phone with Blue and Ariana, and neither of them was talking to Tasia. That don't make sense because Tasia and Ariana was smashing allegedly. All right, so Mahogany told Blue that Tay was going to set her up and unalive her. Mahogany went back and told Blue that. Soon as Mahogany told Blue, Blue told Tay that she knew about the plan to unalive her. Meanwhile, Ariana and Tay are smashing. Ariana went back and told Tay that Mahogany told Blue about the hit on Blue. Bottom line is there is no honor amongst thieves and crooks. They are not an organization. Let's be clear. This was premeditated. They are not an organization. They the most disorganized, disloyal, disgraceful group of wannabe gangsters. First of all, Cash Apping her money from her phone to their phones is the most incriminating thing they could have ever done. The video shows the dumbass players actually one of them, the guys that was telling them where to dump the body and help dump the body is the one who went and told the police. So hold on, let me read that. Actually, one of the guys who was telling them where to dump the body and helped dump the body is the one who went to the police as if he found the body. So there's a lot of missing parts to this story. I'm telling you, it's a lot because it all starts with that conversation between Ariana, Mahogany, and Blue. That's where it all started right there. This plot started to me, I'm guessing. What do y'all think? Mm-mm-mm. What do y'all think right there? I think I got this part right here. The shit started, but I don't believe Ariana was supposed to be on that phone. I'm just gonna be real. I think Blue set Mahogany up. I think Blue was trying to put this on Mahogany, and she got Ariana on the phone on a three-way to be like, hey, just be quiet, just don't say shit, just listen. I think that for some reason, this is just what I'm guessing. They said you probably right here. They said 3 months is loose. Yep, I don't understand. They said I don't understand blue at all. Right? This sounds like a buildup of a lot of things. Exactly. This was something deeper than, because what they did to her was, man, it was heinous, bro. And it says, awesome show yet again, Ratchet. Just wanted to let you know that some big developments are coming to the Jackson case, and there are bodies and unsolved homicides that this group are responsible for, and that more charges and Rico, of course, is coming as well as more suspects. Now, this is coming from one of my sources out there. It's coming from one of my sources that I'm telling you, it's not only that, there's an older dude that's about to be arrested. There's gonna be an older gentleman. They're looking for you. I don't know who you are, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just gonna let you know that there is an older gentleman that will be arrested here coming real soon. It is connected to this case. It's gonna be I know for a fact one of these dudes is gonna be an older gentleman. And this is just coming from one of my sources that's kind of tied into some law enforcement shit. So just trust me on that. Watch. It's gonna be an older gentleman because they seen you in the videos, bro. You're out of there. I work with the father of the whoop-de whoop girl that jumped one of the suspects in jail, and I'm getting close info from him because of his daughter being locked up with her. And I can tell you this: all of them are catching hell in county behind this, but someone in the organization is giving up unalivings and unsolved robberies in many cases. And word on the street, no love life is in danger, and it's only a matter of time for her. And I tried to warn her. I tried to warn No Love. And if you listened real close last night, Vito, he basically put the green light on her ass. Vito basically gave the green light on Blue on this live last night. I'm sitting here like, bro, what is he spoke? He a street dude, so he kept speaking in code, but it's like, bro, you are trying to get this girl. It seems like Vito trying to get her out the way, and I don't know if that's because of your involvement with this case. Because who is his? Who wasn't it his little stepbrothers? Who is that connected to this case related to him? Somebody tell me in the chat. So why are you trying to get Blue out the way? So yeah, I'm saying like, bro, you really pressed about Blue right now. And it's something about you and Blue that got me like my eyes on that situation. Like, bro, what you got going on? Salute, Carly, for that 5-piece. I appreciate you, Carly. They said his homeboy. No, it wasn't a homeboy. It said stepbrother. Yeah, there you go, stepbrother. So, what does is it possible that Blue got something on the stepbrother? I don't know, because it seemed like Vito really got it out for Blue, and it seems like you and Blue know of each other because she kept saying, and the way she talked about you, as if she kind of, you know what I'm saying, knew what was up. You know what I'm saying? Like she kind of is. But then I'm hearing from some of my cop people out there that they saying, I don't even know why he on here doing all this when he got bodies. And this is people I don't know. I'm not out there in Alabama. I'm just telling you what my people telling me. They telling me I don't even know why Vito doing all this shit when he got bodies out there, and he already know, like, motherfuckers already looking at him, and he doing a lot of police shit. So they already saying it's up with him too. Salute Terry Walsh on that 20-piece. I appreciate you. I appreciate all y'all, man. I'm gonna shout all y'all out later. G Money, I appreciate that 50-piece. Salute, man. Salute to everybody. Guys, son, Sapphire, whoever else sent me super chats. I've been seeing y'all, man. But my bad. I'm gonna shout all y'all out later, man. I got y'all. But anyway, it says, so right there, as you see, it says, let's see. Let's read this next one. From my understanding is that she will eventually be locked up as well. Salute to Sweet D for that 20-piece. I appreciate you, Sweet D. It says the rabbit hole goes deep. Yeah, we're going down this rabbit hole. From what I'm understanding is that she will eventually be locked up as well. And another reason she went to the police station is to see what through it said to see, oh, excuse me, what I think you meant what they know, but she feels she's safe because they released her. But that's a tactic they using to watch her movements. But her ass is either going to get got in the streets or by the feds, whichever comes first. And she's in hiding, so she knows what's about to come her way. And the way she keeps talking, this is true because I'm listening to her talk last night. She talking like it's damn near over for her. And her crew, I've been doing some research on all y'all. All y'all know loves. So I want y'all to know Big Ratchet been doing some research and I've been seeing some shit with y'all. I'm gonna connect some dots with y'all whole crew later, but just know y'all whole organization going down. No love, your organization going down too. So this was February 24th. I ain't admitting to ish. Show me you caught me. So what was going on at this point? This is Mahogany's Facebook. So what's going on right here at this point, y'all? On the 24th, I ain't admitting to ish. Show me you caught me. Hmm. That's the last thing she ever put on Facebook. Allegedly. One of the last. I think this was the last post she made on Facebook. So she says, I ain't admitting to ish. Show me you caught me. So who is I believe this is when Blue set your ass up. And they confronted you about that phone call. Like, did you was talking to Blue, telling Blue whoop de whoop de? Nah, I ain't say that. Just show me. And they probably recorded your ass. Blue probably set your ass up. And then she goes on to say, I hate when people go too far with me because now I got to go overseas. So it's seeming like right before y'all did this to this young lady, it was some shit going on. It says, let me get one thing clear. I'm fed up with it. Mahogany did not get killed over no damn $1,000. It was more to it. Yes, she did have money on her at the time. Y'all stopped talking ish and running with it. Thanks for the help and the love, but it's time to stop with the fairy tale ass lies. And this is coming from her family. They saying it had nothing to do with no damn money, man. This didn't have shit to do with no money. The fact that it took 12 of y'all to do this ish is sick AF. And I wish y'all stopped saying it was about money because it wasn't. And this wasn't about money. Now they did end up hitting that lick. Salute Lisa Marie for that 5-piece. I appreciate you. They did end up making it about money because they ended up doing that dumbass shit they did. But it wasn't about money. People that was close to the story of Mahogany, Blue was messing with both girls. Blue told the other girl Mahogany had sex with the baby daddy. So Blue was pillow talking with both girls. Blue was jealous. Yes, and maybe Blue was jealous because Mahogany wouldn't give up the whoop-de-whoop. Because she said, oh, remember she says, oh, no, we had a mental relationship. No, maybe you were in a mental relationship and Mahogany wasn't feeling you like that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you was in a relationship with Mahogany in your head and Mahogany wasn't feeling you like that. Like she probably curved your ass. That's what I'm thinking. Mahogany curved you and didn't, and you, that's why it never turned sexual. She probably was out there with other chicks in the crew and you couldn't get it and you was mad. That's what I'm starting to believe. I'm starting to believe you got mad because you couldn't get the cheeks. So you said, oh yeah, we was cool. She friend zoned your ass. That's what it was. I believe Mahogany friend zoned you. Yeah, but anyway, it says, I said Blue is messing with both girls. Blue told the other girl Mahogany had sex with the baby daddy. Blue is pillow talking with both girls. Blue was jealous. Yes, the lady that was on last night is telling the truth. Mahogany was going hard in the gang, and Blue was jealous. She was getting clout. Everyone know. All dudes do blow. One one of the people in the house said it was because Blue was telling them Mahogany was talking ish about everyone. Mahogany was getting more dates, and dudes in the group would always say, let her get the lick because she would get dudes that had real money. And I was trying to tell y'all, this is what Mahogany had going on. So Mahogany was going on dates with dudes, and Mahogany was hitting licks on them, but Mahogany was getting with the dope boys and whoop she was getting all the street dudes with the money. and they was robbing these dudes. Allegedly. Allegedly. They said Mahogany was a real player, bro. No, facts. I heard about Mahogany. I heard a few stories from some people out there. They told me, hey, Mahogany she got down out there. Allegedly. Allegedly. I ain't putting nothing on there, but this is what was told to me by some people out there in the streets. So they already knew what Mahogany had going on. Her family knew. Her family knew I'm not up here capping. They know what Mahogany had going on. They tried to get her away from it, but Mahogany wasn't trying to listen to nobody. All of them was Blue was trying to be a pimp, but Shorty was not going for it. See, Mahogany wasn't going for that shit. You tried to put her out there, but Mahogany was like, "Nah, I'm cool." But they said, "But look at this with the third eye. I believe they got paid to do this. Please go deep with the mother. Remember, they have to show you. Magically, her mother gave her money, and she just put her out, and she wasn't in town. We've been here before. This is big." That's true. I mean, it's a lot of and the mama. It's like she left her phone at home or something. It was a lot of weird stuff with the mama too. I'm sitting there like, and you contacted when and you went where and you didn't do nothing. The mom did a lot of. I'm just gonna say there's a lot of suspect shit in this case. So this is what Vito has sent her. Vito says, "Get me the videos. I'll pay you on Crip. I won't tell nobody you gave them to me." Hold on. Somebody call him. Hold on. It says on Crip, I won't tell nobody you gave them to me. I don't got them. Who got them? Get them from that girl. I'll pay. And then he says, get me the videos. I'll pay you. Oh, that's the same thing. So he just says, get me the videos. I'll pay you. The police got me from Jeremiah phone. Got them from Jeremiah phone. Come, can someone get them? I'll pay them. So Vito was definitely trying to pay for the videos, and that's what makes it a little sus. Because it's like, bruh, why was you paying for these videos to make a bag off of them? You know what I'm saying? That's and I double sent that shit. But that's what made it a little weird with him. It's like, I don't know, fam. You did some weird shit. Food for thought. I went back to the live on Clubhouse, and the girl Blue said she's friends. She said her friend is a police. That's how she knew a lot of stuff. Then if you go listen when she turns herself in, listen to the police. It sounds so fake. I believe Blue is connected to the police. That's why she been getting away with a lot in the city. She's on Clubhouse talking about her guns. I believe she was telling all them things. Now she is trying to step away. And that could be facts. Is Blue trying to is Blue trying to get out of here and get away with all this shit? Is Blue the one that's throwing the most rocks and hiding her hands right now? Because that's what I'm starting to believe. I'm starting to believe Blue, you might be Blue. Let's take a look at this. That's Blue right there, y'all. That's Blue. What you got going on, Blue? Ain't gonna lie, I thought that was E Ness for a second. Y'all remember Making a Band? I thought that was E Ness for a split second. Let's continue. I don't know if y'all remember E Ness.
Yo, y'all claim I had something to do with this shit? Let's see if I did.
This is like some big ass clout chasing shit. Salute, Hope. I've been seeing you send them super chats. Hope, I appreciate you. Hope, salute. Now this is clout chasing at its finest. This is big clout chasing.
Yo, y'all claim I had something to do with this shit? Let's see if I did.
I've never seen no one turn themselves in like this though.
Let's see if I did. We're gonna see if I really had something to do with this shit. We're gonna see if I really had something to do with this shit, bro. I'm right here. We're gonna see if I really had something to do with this shit, bro. I'm right here. This shit, bro. I'm right here. On my soul.
I don't know what she got going on right. She texting me right now. She said the fact that you sitting there saying this half true and half cap is crazy and you still ain't paid me, but you on your channel bashing me. First of all, I'm not bashing shit. How am I bashing you by saying you was on a three-way call with Ariana, who is Tasia's girlfriend, and smashing Tasia at the time of the conversation you're having with her about Mahogany telling you that Tasia is trying to unalive you and set you up? Why would Ariana be sitting on that phone telling you, or on the phone with her telling you about her girlfriend, and why the fuck are you cool with her girlfriend? It makes no fucking sense. That's bashing you. Look, cry me a fucking river. This is Big Ratchet. Cry me a fucking river at this point.
On my soul.
And the crazy part is, this is what y'all wanted. If you didn't want this shit, you would have never did this. The fact that you went on it, you wanted this. You jumping on interview, like you making it sound like I'm putting shit in your mouth that you said all these things. I didn't say. That's the part that's getting me about this shit. Why is everybody getting mad about things that came out they mouth? I didn't say none of this shit. You said this. Now, if you want the link at any point, we can get up here and dance. Trust me, we can. You said these things. And I let you speak all night. Matter of fact, I let you all y'all do y'all thing up here. I sat back and just listened to y'all. I was asking questions. I was being real observant. I didn't say nothing out the way to nobody last night. I let everybody get up here and rock out. I just listened to everybody last night. Today is the day that I'm gonna speak my motherfucking shit. And you can get mad. Whoever can get mad. I don't give a fuck. You must not know who the hell I am. This is Big fucking Ratchet. You better ask around. I'm gonna speak the truth. I'm right here. I'm right here. Ain't that what you said? Hold on, let's rewind that.
With this shit. Let's see if I did. Let's see if I did. We're gonna see if I really had something to do with this shit. We're gonna see if I really had something to do with this shit, bro. I'm right here. On my soul. On my soul.
You acting like I dug this footage up. You posted this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the part that's getting me. Like, you posted this. I didn't post this. Like, no one told you to go live and do this. Like, at no point, no one's like, hey, you know what? I think you should go live and turn yourself in. You just go walk. You're supposed to walk in the police station. What are you doing? You're supposed to walk into the police station and be like, hey, I heard that, you know what I'm saying, word around town was some shit. Hey, I'm just here to be like, hey, what's good?
Oh, come on, man. Pull my fucking jeans up. Let's get this shit over with. Y'all said I had nothing to do with it. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm all right. How y'all doing? Nah, I got some stuff in my pocket.
What you got?
I think like a pack of cigarettes.
No guns or nothing?
Nah, I ain't got nothing like that on me.
Nothing in the book bag, no weapons.
Nah, I ain't got no weapons in there, nothing like that. Well, I take that back. I think I do got like a blade that I use at work. It got flour and shit on it. Yeah, it's in the bottom. It's like a small blade.
What's your name?
Quinal's crazy.
Mr. Craig. I'm looking for these cuffs on you temporary.
Okay.
So we figure out what's going on.
Okay. Okay.
I may put 2 on you. Put them like a friend. How old are you?
23.
Okay.
So y'all vote on the poll.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Go ahead.
That's yours?
Yes, sir.
Walk over. How you get in here? Same way I went.
It's all over Facebook. They're supposed to have set up. So I turn myself in.
So let me see what we got first, then we'll figure out if you did anything. Where you stay at? Right there? You stay there. You know your social by heart, right? Okay, cool. I'll check you out in a minute. What's your address? Where you live?
Someone said that ain't no police. Do you see what is this right here? What's going on right here? What is that, y'all? Y'all tell me out there in Birmingham. What's going on here, y'all? What is going on right now, Birmingham? Y'all tell me. Is this the police, Birmingham? They said this issue is to protect her CI status. It's the damn police, y'all. They said she is working with them. This is so scripted. That don't even sound like a police. They said, yes, it is. That's a park ranger. I don't know. Unmarked. They sound country. Maybe a light. They said the jump out boy. The police did not read Blue her rights. Oh man. So hold on. Y'all saying this is a script? They said that's the county sheriff. Yes, that's the Jefferson County. They said she probably been dropping info to them boys. They saying they pulled up like 60 days in on her ass. Hold on, nah, man. This look like an episode of 60 Days In. They threw them blue lights on and met her somewhere in a secluded area and filmed that shit. That was more like 60 Days In. That was a confidential informant. They gonna take her in the back of the jail. She gonna walk in through the back. I don't know, man. She might be a CI. Maybe she has been dropping info on all these motherfuckers. That's why they pulled up on her like, come on, you know the routine. Get on your knees. All right, we're going to pull you over here and see if you had something to do with anything. They didn't even know what the fuck was going on. They act like this. I don't know what the fuck going on right now.
Let's stay right here. If you don't need them, you can just see what's going on. Something.
Buddy, like, hold on, thug. I'm on live. Hold on.
You on live? Yep. Why you on live?
He said, why you on live? Oh, you on live? Hold on.
You know your social by heart, right? Okay, cool. I'll check you out in a minute. What's your address? Where you live at? Right above. Let's stay right here. If you don't need them, you can just see what's going on. Something. You on live? Yep. Why you on live?
They said I had something to do with it, man. It's not on the.
That's clout chasing at its finest right there. That was clout chasing at its finest. They said she's definitely an informant. They said looking like finesse two times. They said Blue say she's standing on witness. They said she's standing on witness, not business. Hold on. They said he's a corrupt cop. They say he smoked too much. You did have something to do with it. Hold on, they on your ass in these comments. So everyone, you know what I'm saying, been talking about this clubhouse shit. Everybody want to keep on with the clubhouse. We just got to get to the what the hell is going on? Because I heard a lot of. Let's get to this. I heard a lot of begging for money for the videos to drop.
Don't fuck around and hurt you, or you finna get caught up with that shit down there in Jefferson County. Yeah. They finna
You
throw a
ain't
cap
got me
case
on
on
no recording talking about no
no,
nigga named
no,
West.
whoa. In the state of Alabama, listen, let me tell you something now. In the state of Alabama, right, it's an accessory law. Now,
Who
right
the
now,
fuck
listen,
is West?
it don't matter who West is. You know what the hell I'm talking. Fuck West, scratch West off the motherfucking rough.
I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
You is the reason why the girl got jumped.
No, the fuck I'm not.
All right. Now watch this. Hey,
Come
y'all
on.
send them cash ups in. It's over with for her. I tried to give her a break, y'all. Now watch this. Y'all gonna say I'm wrong for doing her like this. But I tried to give her a break and she's still in here lying and she don't want to tell the damn truth. Watch
Man,
this.
come on, man. Come on.
I ain't
Finna
gonna
whip
Don't
some
cap,
let
helmets.
me see
bro.
something.
I feel like you had something to do with the shit the whole time. Oh God.
And I went in Birmingham. That's crazy.
Now you in the Birmingham. That's crazy.
I
No,
been said I
she
went in Birmingham.
physically was.
So this is the part where we went over, and this is the part that is begging for cash app. She gets on here talking. We went over most of this shit last time, and then that's when Remy called in. But if you listen back to this shit, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Based on what we listened to from our interview last night, was Blue lying or was Vito lying? Because she said she didn't say none of that shit she said. She said Vito was making all of those things up. Vito said she said all these things, but she's saying, look, you got me confused with somebody else. You got me confused with a whole nother person. So who was lying last night? They saying both they ass was lying. They say both was lying. Everybody, a lot of people saying both. I see Blue. I see. They said y'all want to do a poll? Okay, hold on. Let's go do a poll with this shit. Then we'll do a poll. All right. So I'll take that off because y'all already said both of them are clout chasers. So we'll start right there, and we will ask. Who was lying last night? Who was lying last night? Was it Blue? Was it Vito? Or was it both of them? Let's do the poll. Who was lying last night, y'all? I want to know from the gang. Who do y'all feel like was lying last night? Do y'all feel like both they ass was lying? Do y'all feel like Blue was up here lying? Or do y'all feel like Vito was up here lying? Do you feel like one in particular? Or do you just feel like both? Because y'all already said both they asses clout chasers. Now it look like the room is saying both they asses liars too. Damn. The room is heavy on both of them are liars.
And
What
Vito,
group
I kept
chat?
wondering. Look, Vito, I kept wondering why the dudes would be involved with killing her, and
That
that's
West
because
Side boy is in
hold
that
on,
group chat.
and that's
Mm.
because the girl
What
told
group
them that
chat?
they. Oh my God. I was wondering why the dudes was involved with this murder, but it makes sense because No Love told Mahogany that told Tasia that Mahogany told her the setup to kill her.
How did I tell somebody
You
something that
just
I
told
have
us you
not
talked
talked to?
to Tasia and told Tasia that you knew what the scoop was. What
She just texted me and said, she said her and Tasia was not smashing. Tasia and Ariana broke up in January because Tasia lied and said Ariana was begging for a threesome. That's how me and Ariana even became friends. When we were friends, the only person on that phone call, from my understanding, that was effing with Tasia was Mahogany. It made what I made it known when I first said something I had a girlfriend when me and Mahogany started back talking. Mahogany knew Ariana was on that call. Tasia told Ariana that Mahogany effed her baby daddy because Ariana baby daddy is Tasia's baby daddy cousin. This is a lot, man. Hold on, y'all. Let me take my phone off the charger for this. Hold on, man, because this is just too much. Get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up. Let me read this shit over again. She says her and Tasia was not smashing. Tasia and Ariana broke up in January because Tasia lied and said Ariana was begging for a threesome. That's how me and Ariana even became friends. When we were friends, the only person on that phone call, from my understanding, that was messing with Tasia was Mahogany. I made it known when I first said something. I had a girlfriend when me and Mahogany started back talking. Mahogany knew Ariana was on that call. Tasia told Ariana that Mahogany smashed her baby daddy because Ariana baby daddy is hold on, wait. Tasia told Ariana that Mahogany smashed her baby daddy because Ariana baby daddy is Taja baby daddy cousin. I fell out with Tasia because, like I said, she made a fake page of me and texted a friend of mine, baby mama, and told her that they were messing around and sent their messages. You need to get all the facts all the way around before you try piecing stuff together. I appreciate you for having me on your platform. Do y'all think her ass still lying? Do y'all think her ass is still lying? Like, for someone, let me just say this. For someone who don't know nothing, you sure as fuck know everything. I'm gonna be real with you. You remind me of that damn big ass girl from the Young Dolph case. You remind me of that big ass girl from the Young Dolph case, man. She don't know shit but knew everything at the same time. You wasn't there, but you doing interviews. You ain't got no knowledge of shit, but you on every platform talking about it. This reminds me of that bitch. I'm just gonna be real with you. It reminds me of that girl in the Young Dolph case, man. Like, if you don't know nothing, I'm gonna be real. If some shit like this to pop off and I don't know no knowledge of shit, what the fuck am I gonna go do an interview about? I don't know shit. I'm not gonna speak on nothing because I don't know nothing about no group chats. I don't know nothing about no setup. I don't know nothing about shit. I don't know nothing. And you go through my phone, I don't know nothing. That's all. I ain't got nothing to talk about. I ain't finna over explain shit because I don't know nothing. But you just seem to just know every bit of everybody information. You know iClouds, you know passwords to emails, you know the time people go to work, you know the time they get home, you know who they sleeping with, you know who their baby daddy cousin is, you know everybody in the gangs, you knew you knew she was tied up, you knew that they called people FaceTimes, you know everything in the world, but don't know nothing at the same damn time. Shut your damn mouth. You just keep talking. Like, do you not realize all the criminal things that you're saying? Oh, yeah, I was doing crimes with them, but I wasn't doing everything, but I was doing a lot. What about the bodies? I mean, which ones? Oh my, you just won't stop, will you? You just gonna throw yourself in the mix and go to jail, ain't you? You just gonna please. It's like you raising your hand, like, please take me to jail. I think you're doing this because you probably know something is up and you know they on your ass. Like, these people finna get you out the way. One way or another, the plan was to get you. That's the cold part about all this. The plan was, I don't believe the initial plan was to ever get Mahogany. I just think Mahogany was set up, but I think the initial plan was to get you out the way because you was the one talking, and I believe they probably knew some shit with you, and that's why they wanted to set your ass up. But Mahogany was trying to really give you a heads up, like, hey, keep your head up, man, like they on your ass type shit. Meanwhile, she was like, hey, but keep that on the low. That's between me and you. But that wasn't between you and her because so and so and so and so found out. Because I heard you just went, oh man, I heard you was trying to get me knocked off. That's what Mahogany said. That's what Mahogany said. Then they run to Mahogany. He said, what the fuck? You went in back and told this? Come on, man. Let's call it spade right now.
What they were trying to do and who was trying to kill you and rob you.
I think
that was 2 years ago. That
Why would
wasn't
you
recent.
start back fucking with her after that?
Like 3-4
That was 2 years ago. Y'all don't
Why
see me
would you
posting the
start
cameras
back
yet.
fucking with
We
her after she
always
tried to
doing it.
get you
We
murdered?
always doing
You
it.
just said y'all all trying to get each other murdered.
No,
Yep,
we all
pretty
was
much.
That what
falling
you
out and
just
then
said.
got cool.
Y'all
No, I'm
can't just
saying we
ask her
always
that
falling out
question
and then
though
got
too,
cool.
because Mahogany mama said she tried to keep her daughter from hanging around with that girl, and she kept going back too. So all of them got a problem.
Yes, because Mahogany is one of them too.
Man, how it
Exactly.
ain't
That's
In
what
the
I'm
murder
racketeering?
saying.
$2,000 come
Meek
up
robbed
missing.
2
Come on,
Louis
man.
Ray
What
has
that
nothing to
sucker
do
they
to
with
this
it.
all
situation?
are the same.
But the
The
girl,
only
big baby
difference
girl,
is it
trying to
went
say
too
she
far this
not.
time.
And it sounds like somebody on that phone call found out her taxes hit. Y'all knew how much money she had. Y'all set the girl up, man. Come on, y'all knew her taxes just hit. You knew she had money at the time. Y'all used the money to go party and have fun and turn up and buy drugs and alcohol and torture the poor girl. Come on, man. Like, let's just call a spade a spade. You knew Saturday night that this girl was missing, and you keep acting, oh no, I knew Sunday afternoon she was missing after the post came out. No, 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 no. You knew about the FaceTimes. You knew about her being tied up. This shit wasn't on no damn Facebook Saturday night. This was going around that group chat, and this was going around in them groups that y'all was in. This was like some underground dark web shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like some dark web shit. Y'all was doing some underground shit with each other. Hey, look at her right here. Hey, who wants some dome? Come through, pull up. You knew about all that. You didn't go to the police. You didn't call nobody. This girl then gave you a heads up that somebody was finna smoke your ass, and you didn't send that girl no damn help. So what good are you in this situation? You didn't try to help the girl. You never called no police. You jumped on the internet, raised your hands in the air after people said you had something to do with it because it was found out that you allegedly had something to do with it. And they still got your damn phones. If you was clear, they would have gave you your phones back. Do you not realize that? If you were clear in this, they would have gave you your phones back. But your dumb ass got up here and said, "Oh man, they got my phones because I just found this out today." But hold on, listen to this. I listened to everything you said. I found this out today that all the players were hitting my phone up. I thought you. What do you mean all the? I thought you didn't have nothing to do with these people. Why would they be contacting you? Why would the police be keeping your phone? And then you said you haven't spoke to nobody or gave a statement. So who the fuck told you that someone was contacting? You get what I'm saying? That's how you talk yourself into shit. You told me you ain't spoke to nobody and gave up no statement because you haven't gotten in touch with the detective. But then in the same breath, say, oh yeah, I just got wind that they still got my phone because all them people still calling my phone and texting my phone right now. Why would they be calling and texting your phone if you wasn't in no group chats with these people and you didn't know these people? You had nothing to do. You wasn't talking to. So who was calling your phone that's involved in this shit? Why would they be hitting your phone up from jail? Knowing all this shit is going on. That don't even make sense. And the cops gonna be like, oh, we not in town right now, but I'm just gonna tell you they've been calling your phone. That's why we still got it. None of this shit makes sense. But I ain't gave a statement. Girl, you done gave up several. Let's keep it a buck.
In the group chat.
But it
I'm not in
wasn't
the group chat. I
Westside
don't even know
gun.
what the
It
fuck
was
is in the group
BG
chat.
gun. Y'all keep missing up, screwing like what really happened. It was BG gun, not Westside. Westside was just one of them niggas who be capping and talking and shit about his partner shit. It wasn't his shit. It was BG gun. And this
I wasn't in no
motherfucker no
group chat
love
by no
right here.
fucking
She know
BG
that
gun.
more than anybody.
I
No
wasn't in no group
love.
chat by no
No
motherfucking BG
love.
gun.
They ain't finna show you no love wherever you go from the streets to prison, baby. You might as well get rid of bitch.
Big Go, how you gonna say Mahogany was not one of them when we clearly watched the video with Tasia and Mahogany beating up somebody in the damn stove? Mahogany was definitely one of them.
Yeah, she definitely was. They had an arriving crew from the way
That's
it
why
looked
they
like.
couldn't
They
let each
twisted
other
words
go.
on these app. On my mama,
They
they
had
did.
an arriving crew from what it looked like. They
Yeah,
would get them
robbing, set
girls.
up,
They
scamming,
would get
all
yep.
that.
They would get them girls to get these niggas and rob the fuck out of their ass. And they
That's
would
where the
end shit.
29 people
They
in the
would
group
end
chat
shit
come
with little
from.
petty shit like guns. On
What
God.
fucking group chat?
Again, if somebody just sent me something about this police officer, let me show y'all something. Hold on. Let me show y'all something real quick. Give me 1 second. Let me pull this up. Somebody just sent me something. Hold on. They say Alabama rapper Two Guns responds to officer on TikTok and drops a bomb on live. Let's see this real quick. Let me hold on. I said the page. It won't even pull up. All right. Okay, it's cool. It won't pull up on my damn computer for some reason. All right, never mind. I'm gonna have to pull it up on my damn phone. Hold on. Let me see. I want to see what the hell it say.
For police officer, the first thing we're gonna talk about is this pussy right here. Can y'all hear this? And they had so much evidence that could have been just brought to the police. But instead, for clout, and it's clout, it's attention, they get on this. Your fat sis says, but you got laid off in Birmingham Police Department. Of the sexual assault, of the kidnapping. They know names.
Hold on, let me show I'm gonna show y'all who the dude is. I'm gonna send the picture. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all because it looked like the damn police in the damn picture I just showed. Hold on. Alabama ran for 2 guns. Oh, hold on. All right, let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all this shit real quick. Hold on. Let me send myself these damn receipts because this might be the motherfucker. Hold on. All right. Let me show y'all. All right, let me open up this. Now look at this. It looked like the same motherfucking dude, man. I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe. Y'all let me know in the chat. I just want to stop because somebody sent me that mid-lie to that. Man, have you seen this? Because this looked like this could possibly be the same dude. They said it is that mother effer. They said, what the F? Okay. Is this the older guy? They said, nah. They said, and you is right. It is. It just looked like he cut his hair. It just looked like the dude. It looked like the same exact dude, but he cut his hair. It looked like they said. Now this is another dude from the video. This video showing the other dude. This ain't the same dude. This ain't Vito. That's another dude. But I don't know. Y'all let me know. I don't know. We get back to it though. Let's get back to it.
Yeah, the game.
The yes Lord group chat that they talking about on the video, bitch. The police finna get the fed finna get y'all asshole. Y'all, you might well get ready. If I don't get you, bitch, cause I'm looking for you now. We out here looking for your bitch ass now, ho.
Hey, they most definitely gonna pick everybody up because they gonna charge you with capital murder and they gonna convict everybody.
Everybody.
This the only thing they need to see. If you know in that group chat that a crime was finna take place with this girl.
What fucking
took
group
place,
chat?
I don't know, but
Okay, so let's forget the group chat. If you're a part of it,
She know, bro.
and they can prove
She keep asking what group chat. She just told us what group chat and how they logged into her shit.
Yeah, my mama, she did what I'm saying, bro.
Look, she may not have. Now she may not have been in that group chat though, y'all. She may not have been in that group chat. She did her part, which was to throw the crosses. She may not have been in that group chat, but she definitely knew what
Fuck
happened.
it. Vito, you say you got the video. Pull a bluff. Drop that shit and let's just get this shit over with.
And drop the
So, and that's another thing. A lot of people say Vito keeps on accusing this lady of something, but Vito don't have no proof of anything he's alleged on this woman. Vito keeps on saying he knows about this, he knows about that. And it's like, how do you know this? And where is the proof of this? And the only way you would know this is if your stepbrother told you all this. This is my guess. The only way you got it, Vito, you seem to know a lot about this situation. And it seemed like this is like RatchetTV and Kanika Jenkins all over again, man. I'm just being real. This is seeming like RatchetTV and Kanika Jenkins all over again. I'm telling y'all. And remember how Zach just wouldn't listen and wouldn't heed to the warnings that were presented right his way. And people were trying to tell Zach, hey, bro, you need to, Zach, I don't think you know what you're doing because, Vito, I'm going to give you a word of advice. You're mixing in streets with the internet shit, and you can't do that. You can't be a street nigga on the internet, and you can't be an internet nigga in the streets. It just never mixes. You got to pick a side and you got to stay there because what you just did was some police ass shit. I'm already labeled as they RatchetTV the police. Hey, it's cool. I don't have a problem working with law enforcement. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I have no issue talking to law enforcement and helping them out with cases. I would not have a problem with doing that. But you playing a very dangerous game, and I'm trying to tell you that they already looking at you because. And it might not even come from the streets. You remember the streets ain't even the ones who allegedly took RatchetTV out. It may come from the people that you exposing a lot about these people out there, and it may come from a higher up. So stay woke.
Because I'm tired of this hoe.
Yeah, drop the recording, man.
I'm getting sleep.
I really want to. I know, love. Where you at, bitch? Drop to a low, ho. Talking about you in the same spot. Where you at, ho?
She never she said she told
25
Tasia
people send me
Mahogany was trying
$20, then the
to
party
No,
gonna
you got it
start.
all mixed up, Samir. No,
why you
Samir.
believe
15
that
people
I
already sent
I
they
ain't never believed
portion.
no lie.
Y'all see y'all portion, y'all portion cornbread.
Samir, that ain't nowhere near
25
close to
people
what's
send me
going
20
on.
and we gonna get the party started.
No love. I don't know what type justice you want, bitch. If you want the police or ours, but you better get ready, ho, because it's coming either way.
It's only game.
That ain't what happened though, Samir. What the hell?
No love, where you at, baby?
Nigga, I'm
Where
still
you
on
at,
it.
big baby?
I'm trying to wait on the goddamn video to drop.
Man, where your low at? I'm talking about where yo. I'm saying we trying to come talk in person.
Tell us why you lied. Lie about what?
We trying to come talk in
I ain't
person.
moving nowhere.
Man, everybody mute up.
So I'm very curious to know why they have it out for Blue so bad. It's like Vito and his people really want Blue gone. And when I say gone, I mean they want her out the way. They are trying to throw her to law enforcement, but feed her to the streets first. It's like y'all rather feed her to the streets, but this is like a fucking crazy game. This is like y'all are trying to get this girl out of there. It's like, bro, do you not realize what you're doing, fam? Like, I don't know, man. This is seeming real suspect, man.
Dave, how you know all them was in a relationship?
You talking to me?
No, where the girl go? Hold on, y'all just drop.
No, that's who you talking to. Who you talking to? No love.
No, I ain't trying to know love. It was a girl in the comments said they all was in a relationship.
Oh, she left.
Who I was in a relationship?
Up here. She said all of them been in a
She
relationship.
won't come
All
back up.
29. God damn, y'all had an origin.
She was talking about Tasia, Mahogany,
Mahogany
and
and
no
no
love.
love. Yeah.
Oh,
So where's all the stuff that Vito said she said? Because so far we're not hearing this. It just sounds like you're still accusing her, and she's still keeping. I'm gonna keep a spade. I'm gonna call a spade a spade. It seems like right now, in the moment I've been listening to with the clubhouse shit so far, it seems like Blue is telling the truth on what she was saying. It seemed like Vito was still keeping the same energy as far as saying, you did this, you did this, you did this. She's like, what are you talking about? What proof? So this is the same situation from last night, damn near. Vito throwing allegations on her that he's not proven. So where are those receipts of these? I want to say, I think everybody in this building, like, bro, where the fuck is the receipts? Because you said a lot. Where is the proof of this?
Relationship.
they just all fucked each other at one point.
We ain't never fucked.
Somebody said they all fucked each other. It don't mean nothing though pertaining to the murder.
And I already asked that question. She said no.
Me and Tasia never.
Vito has an agenda. He knows more. I'm telling you. If you do your real research on Zach TV and Kanika Jenkins, you'll find out how sinister that case really was. Long live Zach TV, but from my understanding, Zach TV was connected to that case a little more than he led on to be. After doing a lot of research about that, Will B salute on that 20 piece, bruh. Your name, they say, what? You're mayor, the bomb with the research. Keep up the good job. Salute to you, Will B. I appreciate you. Salute. So let's keep it a buck, man. Zach TV knew more about Kanika Jenkins than he led people on. I'm just gonna say that. So yes, it makes you wonder if he's involved. Vito is very suspect. Yep. So I'm gonna ask y'all another question in the chat. I want more people to vote on this next poll we finna do. Do you? Let's see. Hold on. Do you feel Vito is connected more than he says? Do you believe Vito is connected more than he says? Yes or no? Answer that in the chat. I want everybody to vote on this poll. Do you feel Vito is connected to this case more than he's leading people on? Y'all let me know in the chat. Let's go.
Fuck.
But you and Mahogany did.
Me and Mahogany never fucked. We've slept in the same bed together.
But when
So
you
why you
came on
say
here
she
the
was your
other
sneaky
day,
link?
Because that's what we was doing before she passed away. We was chilling with each other. We was sneaking and linking. We wasn't fucking.
Man, y'all know that
that
ain't
ain't
what
what
no
sneaky
fucking
link
weekend
mean,
Yeah,
bitch.
no, bro.
Bitch, you
Why
talking
do
Hey
about
y'all
man,
where you at?
24 more people
Bitch, where
spent
you at,
$20,
hoe?
man. It
Y'all,
was over.
I'm
y'all
tired of
niggas
this.
never
Nah,
had a
fuck
talk.
that, child.
he
I'm
not
Bitch,
tired
finna
of
I
this,
know
hoe.
what's in my
play?
other phone.
I'm tired of this, hoe. Where you at,
I
hoe?
never heard of
If I got a
Hey,
sneaky
where
link,
you
I'm
at,
sticking
bitch?
dick in that hole,
That
man.
mean
This
y'all
man lying.
fucking. That's what that
On
mean.
God.
We knew y'all was
We went
fucking.
fucking.
Y'all creeping off. Y'all fucking.
If a bitch come
She
over
hoes ain't
at
gonna be
night
laying
and
in
she
no
getting
bed.
hit, bitch.
Somebody in the chat said this girl no love said Mahogany was her ex. She said
That
that
is
the
my
other
ex.
day
She
when she
did.
came.
It,
She
That
said that the
is
other
She
my
day
said
when
ex.
it
she
on the
came up
live.
here.
That is
Her,
my ex. We ain't never
her
had sex,
live.
though, but that is
Hey,
my
Man,
That's
ex.
bitch,
not
you
your
lying,
ex.
hoe.
but you can tell
on
from the
God.
videos, y'all can tell like Mahogany when the type. Unless she get drunk, she'll do something. The only way she'll do something, the only way she get drunk or some
When
shit
she
like
on
that.
the
She drunk,
telephone.
gay. House comments. I can't. Yeah, like the only way she'll do something, she get drunk. Like when them hoes was swinging on her and shit, she look like she ain't even the type that'll
Nah,
even
baby.
fight.
Somebody to come and said Mahogany was gay. Fuck you mean.
It
Man,
don't matter
nah,
about
it
all
ain't
that.
even seem like that.
We talking about this girl dead and got set up. Fuck if she was gay or not. These hoes need to be dead.
I mean, it kind of do make
Oh
it
God,
is
all them
valid
hoes
though
need to be
because the girl.
Salute, lovely Tanya on that 10-piece. I appreciate you. So, what do y'all think, man? Is Vito, was he capping up here last night? Because I still don't hear her say the things that they were saying that she was saying in these videos. I still haven't heard it yet. Y'all tell me, was Vito up here lying last night?
Laid
No
out.
love.
Anybody that
He's
has something to do with
outside
it.
playing me.
It kind of has some validity because no
Hey,
love said that they got
no
fucked.
love. Where you
Prove it,
at,
bro.
ho?
That's what I
I'm
want to do.
tired of all that
Prove it, bro.
talking. Where you at, ho?
Tasia about the setup, though.
She
How do
told
y'all know the
us.
29?
This
No,
whole
she
said it.
She
no,
said
she
in here.
told y'all about
Yeah,
her
who is no
setup.
That's
love?
what we talking
Exactly.
Tasia
about
was trying to
though.
set her up. That's what
That
I'm
was
telling
2 years
BJ.
ago.
That's what
He
we
was
And so,
talking
And
said.
I never
about
said
Shay
Mahogany told
Garner.
me.
She was talking about when she confronted Tasia about trying
no,
to set her
no
up.
love is
That's
a
what we
fat
talking
gap,
about though,
teeth
Slim.
mouth,
Okay,
Just
but
cause
that's not
nasty
my
lip.
question. My
oh my
question
god.
is, how do y'all know that she is the one who told Tasia that Mahogany was trying to set her up?
What? Say it again. How we know
How
she
do
told
y'all
us.
know No Love was the one who told Tasia that
She
Mahogany?
told us, man.
She
Lord have
told
mercy. Y'all don't
us.
listen, bro.
She
God
told us in
damn.
here. I keep telling you that. I keep repeating it to you.
Y'all
No
keep asking
Love.
questions when the girl
She
told us
said
everything, man. Why y'all still
she
here
said
questioning?
she
God.
called Tasia and told Tasia, I know y'all trying to kill me and set me up. She said, I never said Mahogany told me, which is a lie. We don't believe it. She said, I never said Mahogany told me. So she told Tasia that she knew the setup in the plan.
Yes, the setup about her.
That's what we talking about.
Her, No Love. This is not the setup about Mahogany. I'm trying to figure out
We're
how
not
does she
talking.
know
No, we said
Mahogany
that's
about
how
No, she
Mahogany.
asked
Mahogany.
So
me, she
listen.
said, the question was, what the girl asked me was, she said, when did they try to set you up? I said, they tried to set me up 2 years ago. She said, so tell us about that. And that's when I started talking
And
about
that's
them.
what
Okay,
she
so
talked about.
Tamia, this flew up your head. So we're saying that Mahogany was killed because No Love went back and told Tasia that she knew that they were trying to set her up and kill her via Mahogany. So y'all
No,
saying
Yeah,
No
cause
Love was
no,
talking about No Love.
Mahogany stopped hanging
Man,
around them, bro.
listen,
She
bro.
came back
Y'all ain't
around.
so fucking stupid. They said it on the video when they was. Oh well, they ain't seen
You
it.
tried to set me
Oh
up.
my fault.
Yeah.
And again, there he goes with the video. He's saying what he knows is said on this video, but then again, it's like who was passing around this video and how did you get your hands on that video? L. Allen, I appreciate that 10-piece salute. I appreciate you. How did you get your hands on that video? That's what. And did it come from the stepbrother? Like who was giving you this video and you and Blue was talking behind the scenes? And if you get what I'm saying, you're going at her because she didn't give you the videos, maybe because you was in her DM being real sweet. And you know what I'm saying? Oh, I ain't gonna tell nobody on Crip, wooty wooty woo. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be real. I ain't never seen no Crips investigate crimes active. But I that's just me. I don't know how the gang feels about that, but I heard them Alabama people are not happy about it, by the way. I just heard they're not happy about the police activity. But hey, it is what it is. I'm just still wondering why you was in the DMs being sweet, and then you turn around and have this energy. Oh nope, you did it. You had everything to do with it. You said everything, but you didn't say that in the DMs. I'm confused.
My fault. Hey, guess what? Y'all want to see this video with 23 more people send me $20?
If you want it, see, and there he goes again. Hey, if somebody send me some money right now, salute for your first super on the live stream. Angel Lee, I appreciate you for that 10-piece salute.
Everything is
Samia, that's
told
what
on
we
the
telling
video.
you. We
23
telling
more
you
people.
it's from
Y'all,
Mahogany.
I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all ain't seen
Shit,
the
what's the
video.
cash
23
out?
more people send me 20. It's at the top.
This man
Cash
was
up
finna
at the
go
top.
left on the stage.
23 more people send
So
20. And we going live.
Samia, we're telling you from the setup about no love.
But
For
why
her
would they
going
wait?
back
So
and
y'all, so in
telling
other
her,
words, y'all saying she waited 2 years to retaliate.
maybe that's when she told her. We don't know. She just stopped talking to her recently.
Man. Salute to on the up and up. Salute that says, new to your channel. I saw a story about Mahogany's death and I can't stop thinking about the brutality of it. It shook me to my core. I just wanted to share my love to her family and friends. Salute to you on the up and up. I appreciate you. Salute.
Nigga who done waited 2
No,
years
I
to
had
retaliate.
stopped
Fuck
talking
you,
to
God, 2
Tasia
years ain't no
after that.
long time.
If y'all would have let me finish, y'all would know that.
We gave
I
you the
have been
opportunity. You kept giving us bits and
Yeah,
pieces
we
of the
don't want to hear
story
your
instead of
shit
just
no
telling
more.
the
You
whole
done fucked
story.
up.
2 years ago, when
okay.
she
I
first
just want to
then
see.
she said
Y'all
that's when
slow as
her
fuck.
and
These two
Mahogany
different
got close.
situations. I keep saying
And that's
that.
what I keep trying to tell them. They two different
We
situations.
know that, Samir. We saying that she went
Man,
back to him
y'all
after the
don't
first
know what y'all
time.
talk. Y'all just go ahead and pay the money so y'all can know because
Yeah,
she
them
says it
hoes got they
clearly in the
taxes in
video.
that
You the
money.
one who went back and told whoop the whoop this and that and that. So just go ahead and send y'all money because y'all just act stupid.
We
Again.
heard it on the live though, Big Day. We heard her say that. That's where I got the setup part from the fucking live, off the video.
From 2 years ago.
So maybe they waited. You just said that Mahogany just started going back around her when you stopped, which was last month.
Oh my gosh.
Which was
Yes,
last
but they
month,
was
right?
already back talking.
Okay.
They was already back talking.
Baby, get
But she
back ain't
just
got no
started
dirt
going
on.
back around. Definitely don't. And that's why the men was involved, because it don't make
Basically
sense for
talking
them
about
men to be
setting up killing
involved about
somebody.
her
That shit ain't gonna matter
fucking that
when you
girl
get it.
baby daddy. That don't make sense. But if they
No
were
love,
supposed to be the
you.
ones to kill you and
Because
rob
Clubhouse
you,
investigators don't
that
play
would
for
make
on
sense
God.
why they would be involved in this incident
That
right here.
situation that involved me that I was talking about was from 2 years ago. And after
When
that,
who was
But that don't make no sense. How was the situation involving you 2 years ago if Mahogany was just on the phone telling you they was fixing to unalive you? See, that's how the stories just stop making sense. You talk too much. What is Ines? What the hell is her name? Blue. Whatever the fuck her name. I keep forgetting her damn name. Blue. It don't make no damn sense. None of this shit makes sense because I don't know, man. This is just loose.
supposed to kill you and rob you then?
it was supposed to be Mahogany, Tay, JD, which is Tasia baby daddy, and Scoop.
All the people that's involved in this.
No, JD is not involved in this because JD don't even talk to Tasia no more. That man is engaged to a whole nother girl. And
Okay,
they've
so
been
not
engaged for
JD.
2.
So all
The
the other
only
And
parties
person
is
that sound like
involved.
she named is gonna be Mahogany and she dead. And Tasia and she in jail.
And
The
the baby
other two
daddy.
people, that's what she's saying. The baby daddy don't talk to Tasia, so he ain't involved in this situation right here.
Does anybody think Vito is wrong for getting money to show that video? Does anybody in the room feel like that was? I mean, y'all was paying for the shit. I guess because y'all wanted to see it, but that was just fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. I would never do no shit like that. I ain't never. Hey, y'all better pay me, man. Y'all want to see this death? You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to see this girl get whoopty whoop to like? Come on, but what? And then she was naked and it was bad, man. Man, it was bad. The videos are bad. I would have never paid. I would never had nobody pay me to watch that shit. It was bad, bro. I would never show this shit. It is bad. I won't even show it.
The
The people
situation I
from
was
her
talking about
robbery
is
from 2 years
old.
ago,
The
it
robbery, the
sounds like it was
Camaro,
5
the
years.
money, all of that is old. That's from 2 years ago.
And you said it was
And 2
involving
years ago led to 2 years later. Girl, shit the
right.
Somebody said, "Why did he want the video so bad?" And he was not even going to turn them over to the police. Exactly. It's like, what was you? I mean, it's like you just wanted the clout from it. That's the only thing I could think of. You just really wanted the clout from it. Like you just want the videos so you can make a real quick bag because you knew a lot of people would pay money to see that. And that's like some dark web shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's some sick shit. You made people pay to watch a death of a woman that was all those things. It was bad.
Man.
Bro, it's people that still killing folks from goddamn 5-10 years ago.
Well,
You talking about 2 years?
My cousin in jail right now. Nigga robbed him on Christmas. That he didn't kill the. He befriended the nigga. Hung
Why
out with
would
the
I
nigga.
set
Hold up,
somebody
time
up
out.
that
Hold up,
told me
time
about
out.
the robbery?
He befriended the nigga.
You
Hung
ain't
out
supposed
with
to
the
have
nigga
went back and said nothing, dumbass.
and killed him that
That was
following
2
year on
years
Christmas
ago.
Eve. And then helped the police.
You supposed to stand.
Mute up. Everybody mute up. Man, listen. They said, tell us stinking ass this, V. I could have sworn she was on live bragging about buying that car as she usually riding hot cars. But I remember she said Mahogany came to her, told her the whole play about robbing her for the Camaro 30K. She could have been lying about the amount and her subs. She said it was 4 people involved convo, but some dude was like, no, he ain't with that. And Mahogany feel like that's what get her killed or she crossed. I just don't know as far as the timeline. So, no love, you ain't had this conversation with Mahogany about the Camaro at 30. You don't remember when I just asked you about the yellow Camaro?
Yeah, that was 2 years ago, Vito.
And asked about that case her and Mahogany is supposed and Tage is supposed to be on.
The case we got is with JD fiance. That's what I'm telling y'all. The Camaro situation was 2 years ago. That case is with JD and his fiance.
So that's the case when they said that Tasia went to jail for shooting the baby daddy house up.
Yes. That's the case that Tasia went to jail for.
And
That's the
y'all
case.
who keep sending me them
Okay,
dollars,
so
y'all done
how
lost
you got
y'all
the
mind.
shooting
I'm
in the
finna block
occupied,
y'all
you
ass.
got the
This dude said for the people sending me dollars, I'm gonna block y'all. Could y'all imagine y'all sending me y'all hard earned dollar, and I'd be like, man, the fuck, you sending me man? I will block you if you send me. Look, man, I don't give a damn if you send me if you could send me a penny, I'll be like, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate it. Even if you could, I don't give a damn, man. I appreciate it all, man. I can't get mad at y'all. If that's all you got is a dollar, hey, I appreciate you for even sending me that, man. Salute. I'm talking about, I appreciate all that, but that's this dude right here, man. He a cold piece of work.
you got the charge because
23
you was
more
in the car.
motherfucking cash out. Send them 20, man.
How you end up on probation about that situation?
I'm not on probation.
Oh,
None of us were on probation.
so Tasia was the only one that got in trouble. Y'all just was with her.
No, we all got in trouble. We all got charged. All of our cases are still going.
Somebody said stop mentioning
Yeah, I'm
them.
saying, what were
My
y'all? What was y'all role
no
in this?
love.
Y'all
You
just
said
in the car?
you said what?
I said, what was y'all role in that situation? Was y'all just in the car? Everybody that got a pending charge, was y'all just in the car with her when she
Ace
shot him?
drove. I was in the car. Her cousin was in the car. Tasia was in the car.
So y'all
But
got charged.
Tasia, her cousin, and another girl that was there gave a statement. And all
Who
three of
shot?
them said,
So you never gave a statement?
no.
You the only one.
Me and Ace never gave a statement.
It's fun. I just find it funny how every time you go to anything, you just never give a statement, no matter what your involvement is in anything. You got cases you ain't give statements in. You got shit that you've been involved in. You ain't. Hey, I ain't giving no statements. Every time I go down, I don't give no statement. Right.
I was out of town in Tennessee when I got picked up for it.
You always out of town.
I was in Tennessee.
So who shot the gun? Who fired the shot?
Ace.
So basically, Vito, the stuff you saying about the yellow Camaro, that's the story that you've been telling this whole time, which is
It
that she
couldn't
went.
be because they had just got to fight last year again.
No,
So
I'm
when
saying the
y'all
story
supposed to go
that
to
Vito
court?
keeps saying when he telling you to tell him about this car in the $30,000. That's the situation where they tried to set you up 2 years ago.
Yes, I was staying in Serena Apartments when that happened. I said that on live.
So Vito, the story what you talking about, Vito, is a story that she been saying this whole time about them trying to set her up 2 years ago.
Is that the case too? All
This
of it
case
happened at
still
the same
open?
time.
No, the case
Okay.
with them trying that with them trying to set me up. That's not a case.
I'm saying,
No,
did that
when
happen
was
around 2
y'all
years
set
ago?
the case?
No, the case that I'm on now, it happened in 2022.
And when did
So
they
it's
try to
an
set
open
you
case.
up?
It was like 20. I don't want to lie to y'all. I promise y'all I don't. But I was
Was it
saying
before or after the case?
before.
Somebody who know her saying she lying like a motherfucker, y'all.
If she is,
So
she been
this
saying the
still an
So
same
they
open
thing.
Yeah,
case.
she lying, fool.
tried to set you up, and then you went on a lick with them.
I
Breakout.
still got the video from the yellow Camaro on my page. If you
No,
go
so
look
you
at
went on a lick with them after they tried to kill you.
went on a lick with them, I ain't went on no licks with them.
You just the case,
No.
the open case.
Oh, the case, yes.
Yes. So that's
Yes.
after. So when did you
Yes. We
tell
fell out. We
Tasia?
fell out after the fact of me trying to get robbed, but we ended up starting back talking because that was the year that her baby daddy died. And me and Mahogany went to the funeral with Tasia.
Okay, so just follow me. So they tried to rob you first, right?
Yes.
Mm.
And then y'all get back cool, right?
Yes.
And then you go and do the little hot shit, the case with them, right?
Yes.
And then you
And we
tell
fell
Tasia.
out again.
Hold
We
on.
fell
Oh,
out again after that.
okay. So at what point did you tell Tasia that you knew that she tried to rob you?
Cross it.
Back when the shit happened. It was the next day. I can call a nigga that house I was at and he'll tell you the same thing.
So you saying when they tried to just say she tried to have you set up on Friday, you told her that you knew about it Saturday.
Saturday, yes. We
Ain't no
called
way
them
they don't
and how we
they
played
just
it.
went
We
off
didn't
you.
even tell them that we knew about it. We asked them what was said, and everybody kept saying they ain't say that, they ain't say that, they ain't say that, they ain't say that, that ain't what was said, that ain't what was said. It wasn't them. It wasn't them. It wasn't them.
Y'all cross-examining the fuck out this girl right now.
Yeah, she's saying a lot to don't give statements. You ain't gave no statement to the police, but you didn't gave several statements on the internet. I find that part like, come on now.
Did somebody in the comments said that you said Mahogany was gonna set up Tasia?
You said what?
You said Mahogany was going to set up Tasia.
That was this year that she told me that, and that was the last time I talked to her. And me and Ariana was on the phone.
So you just said Mahogany was gonna set up Tasia. See, there you go again. Ariana was on the phone when you said Mahogany was going to set up Tasia. But I thought you said Mahogany said Tasia was going to set up you. Huh. Mm-mm-mm. You see how the script flips when you go back and listen to it. You just said, I didn't put that in your mouth. Listen to this. Listen to this.
You said what?
You said Mahogany was going to set up Tasia.
That was this year that she told me that, and that was the last time I talked to her. And me and Ariana was on the phone. You said what?
You said Mahogany was going to set up Tasia.
That was this year that she told me that, and that was the last time I talked to her. And me and Ariana was on the phone.
This year in 2024?
Yes.
And who did you tell she told it to?
I didn't tell nobody. We was on a 3-way call. It was me, Ariana, and Mahogany.
So
where's Ariana?
Ariana Lachey, the girl that was in the video. That's what I'm telling
She
y'all.
wasn't there, the one that was slapping her. So now the question is, what was Ariana point in slapping her on that video?
So if Ariana was on a 3-way call when all this took place, why would Ariana be beating the hell out of her when she seen her? You see how this don't make no sense? You just gave the whole drive. You just said Mahogany was supposed to go set up Tasia. So I believe that Ariana was on that 3-way call, but I don't believe that she was. I still don't believe she was supposed to be. And I believe they pressed that girl because of the shit you let them hear on that day. I believe Mahogany probably did say, you know what, I'm gonna set that bitch up. I'm gonna get her. We gonna get Tasia out the way. And then you see, it's her. You threw it all on Mahogany, so they got Mahogany out the way.
Because she fucked her baby daddy, need they?
So Ariana could have been the one that put it out there.
Exactly.
See, she's throwing it on Ariana. She's solely putting it on Ariana. This is all Ariana, not me. I was on the phone. Ariana gave the drop. This is Ariana's word.
Ariana could have been the one that told Tasia that Mahogany was trying to set her up.
And we was on a three-way call. We was
Because
all
she
sitting on
said
the
she tried to
phone.
set me up.
Listen. We was listen. We was all on the phone. We all had fell out with Tasia. Ariana fell out with Tasia because of the situation with her with Tasia boyfriend Tay and Ariana. Well, Tasia went back and told somebody that Ariana was begging to have a threesome with them. That's the reason they broke up. So they ended up falling out. I ended up falling out with Tasia, and then Mahogany had just jumped the girl in the store with her. So when all three of us was sitting on the phone, we was telling Mahogany, bro, you need to stay around them folks. You don't need to be doing that type shit. You need to watch them folks.
I thought that it was Mahogany telling you. See, this ain't the same. Maybe I'm missing it. Maybe she said it, but I thought Mahogany was. I thought Mahogany was telling you that they were trying to set you up and telling you to be safe and you to stop being around them. I'm so confused about this because none of this shit is adding up. None of the stuff nobody's saying. I believe you and Vito both throwing shit out there and just lying. I'm gonna just be honest with you. Blue is lying. She set it up. They said I'm convinced Blue set her up. I thought Mahogany was telling you. You not listening, man. I'm not listening. I'm listening fucking clear as day. I'm hearing everything fucking clear. I heard her tell me Mahogany said that she was gonna get set up. Mahogany told her not to go around these people. Mahogany told her to be safe. Then she got on here and said, "Hey, look, Mahogany was gonna set Tasia up." So was it Mahogany was gonna set Tasia up? Was it Mahogany warning you that Tasia was gonna set you up? How the hell am I not listening? These are different stories. I know exactly what the fuck I'm hearing. These are raise your hand in the room if these are different stories. Drop the caps if I'm lying. Somebody drop the caps right now if I'm up here lying. Raise your hand in the room right now if this if come on, man. Y'all hear this shit. Are these different stories? Raise your hand in the room right now. I want to see hands raised. Raise your hand in the room if this shit is come on, man. These are different stories. Bio Savage says you're not listening. I'm with you. Now drop the caps if these are the same stories. Raise your hands if these are different stories. I want y'all right now in the room. Raise your hand. Badass woman says I'm capping. I see a lot of hands raised. They say these are different stories. I'm gonna drop the link in just a minute, Miss Denise. Give me a second. I'll drop the link. Mode of culture says I'm capping. Okay. They said that motherfucker just wanted to get that girl tax money. They said she got her hands raised and some cap. I don't know what that means. Well, I know for a fact these are different stories. These are two different damn stories. Just they said she's switching her story. It makes no sense. I know exactly what I'm up here talking about. I'm not listening. I'm listening close as fucking. This shit don't make no sense.
That's when she told us, I got it covered. I just want my lick back from them.
Hey, 21 more people, man. Scroll to the top. Send them 20s in, man. We finna go for it. We know, man, because this girl is full of shit. And if y'all sit up and listen to this bullshit, that's on y'all. But
Come on,
21
drop some
more
old
people
shit,
send me
man, because
20
I
bucks,
still got the
and it's
video.
up, my nigga. We finna go for what we know.
I'm still saying it could have probably been Ariana because she got more in the situation.
But telling bits and pieces of a story make you sound like you lying. Like
Right.
omission of the
And
truth
Shay,
is
that's
a
what I
lie.
said. When I
Yesterday
said
she was ready to
I
pull up
got
on
what you
Tasia,
told
and she hang with real felons, and she a real smacker.
Wait a minute. Some of the stuff that she on here all from
Yeah, omission
That's
of
why
the
I was telling
truth
her,
is a lie.
So who Ariana BD supposed to be? Baby daddy supposed to be?
somebody already said he the one got killed with a girl.
Talking about Nite?
Yeah,
Yeah, so
that's
which one of
Ariana
y'all
baby.
set up Ariana baby daddy?
No, the girl Anisha set him up. She set him up with the nigga Justin. And Justin fucked around.
When the gun situation happened, the gun, what gun, you talking about with Tage and them? That gun situation happened last year before I got stabbed in May.
Well, baby, for future reference, omission of the truth is a lie. If somebody asks you something, you get them bits and pieces of a story, and then they have to put it together themselves. They ain't gonna believe nothing you saying going forward because you didn't tell the truth to start
You
with.
got to speak in chronological order.
Exactly. Not just.
And that's true. You want to give us half the truth, bits and pieces, want us to pick up clues from here, pick up clues from there. It's like, that's not how it works, sweetheart. We asking you to give us the truth about what the fuck is going on. That's exactly what the hell we asking you. And you giving us 3-4 different versions of this truth. So now we looking at you a little whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop.
Hello, everyone. I'm Officer Truman Fitzgerald of the Birmingham Police Department's Public Information Division. Joining me tonight for this press conference is BPD Police Chief Scott Thurman, along with Deputy Police Chief of the Detective Bureau, Sheila Finney, and members of our homicide team who work hard each and every day to bring justice like this case we're announcing tonight. Tonight you will hear from BPD Police Chief Scott Thurman about an update in the Mahogany Jackson homicide investigation. And at this time, Chief Scott Thurman.
So good evening. The Birmingham Police Department announces 7 arrests have been made in the Mahogany Jackson homicide investigation. On Sunday, February 25th, 2024, the Birmingham Police Department officers began investigating the missing persons case of 20-year-old Mahogany Jackson. Mahogany sent a text message to a family member that she had been kidnapped. Early the following day, officers and detectives discovered Mahogany's body in the 1700 block of Laurel Avenue. Investigators determined that she had been shot. With assistance from the community, detectives were not only able to locate Mahogany Jackson's body, but detectives took 7 suspects responsible for Mahogany's murder into custody within 48 hours of this.
And Remy, I see you in the room, and I believe both of us got quiet last night and we got quiet at the same time. If you notice, it was just Blue versus Vito last night. And I let it happen because I'm just gonna keep letting y'all talk because both of y'all are full of shit. This is just me, right? I'm thinking like both of y'all are full of shit, and both of y'all know more than y'all are leading on. I'm listening and I hear it clear as day that both of y'all are way more involved than y'all are leading everybody on to believe. This is me picking up based on y'all conversation last night. Me and Remy ain't had nothing to do with it. I don't got shit to do with this. Remy ain't got shit to do with this, but it sounded like y'all got some inside information coming from some. It's just tasteless. That's a 20-year-old baby, man. That's tasteless. This is all tasteless.
Investigation. On Wednesday, February 28, 2024, detectives were able to obtain arrest warrants for the following suspects. Giovanni Clapp, black female, 23 years of age. She is charged with felony murder, kidnapping first degree, sodomy first degree, and assault second with injury. Blair Green, black male, 25 years of age of Birmingham, is charged with felony murder, kidnapping first degree, and sodomy first degree. Tasia Lewis, black female, 25 years of age of Birmingham, is charged with felony murder, assault second, injury with a weapon. Francis Harris, black male, 25 years of age of Birmingham, Alabama, is charged with capital murder, sodomy first degree, capital murder, and kidnapping first. Sanaya McCall, black female, 23 years of age of Bessemer, Alabama, is charged with felony murder, kidnapping first, and sodomy first. Jeremiah McDowell, black male, 18 years of age of Bessemer, Alabama, is charged with capital murder, sodomy first, and capital murder with kidnapping first. Brandon Pope, black male, 24 years of age of Birmingham, Alabama, is charged with capital murder, kidnapping first, and capital murder with sodomy first. The facts of this case are deplorable and sickening. Saddest of all, they were made public by the suspect's decision to videotape portions of this horrific act. We hope to shield Mahogany's family and friends by withholding specific facts surrounding the investigation. However, we have determined that Mahogany was a victim of sexual assault with murder and kidnapping. Recently, Mayor Randall Woodfin and the Birmingham Police Department have urged the public assistance to help the Birmingham Police Department investigate violent acts such as these described in this case. In Birmingham, you answered the call. It's hurtful to know that 7 individuals could participate in such vile acts, but this case highlights the strength and the effectiveness of the partnership between the Birmingham Police Department and our community, as 7 suspects are now behind the bars and will soon be in custody of the Jefferson County Jail with no bond. And I'll tell you, as many of you know, I've served a number of years in the homicide unit. And this is undoubtedly one of the most heinous acts I've seen in my career. It's absolutely disgusting. And I'm very thankful to the men and women of the Birmingham Police Department who worked tirelessly for many days, very long hours, to bring resolution to this particular case and get these individuals off the streets of Birmingham. And I also want to highlight the assistance of the citizens of Birmingham who came forward and gave us information that led to the arrest of these individuals. I can't thank them enough.
It's a weird ass
Can you
update.
tell us how long Mahogany was held hostage and tortured, and do you have a possible motive?
I will say that all of these individuals were acquaintances, that they were not strangers to one another. As far as an exact time on how long she was held, I don't have that information.
And do you have a potential motive?
I would just say they're all acquaintances with one another.
I know on early Monday morning, you all went out there with the family to go look for her. What happened during that time? Were you all able to find her? Or clearly not at that moment, but what happened? How did you?
Well, Monday's when we found her body. Sunday's when we got the information about the fact that she had been kidnapped and began a search to try to locate her. It was in the early hours of Monday morning that we received information that led us to where her body was, so we were able to recover and begin a homicide investigation at that point.
So in no way you all made it to the apartment complex that was in question?
We had been to that apartment complex on Sunday. Yes.
So what happened there? Did you make contact with any of the
We did
suspects
make contact
at the
with
time?
someone. We did question some individuals.
What came of that conversation?
One of those individuals is charged.
Did they admit to that?
I'm not gonna get into the specifics of the case because that would hurt the criminal case, but
They don't want to say we went over there and fucked up. They don't want to say, hey, we went over there, they was all there, we fucked up, the body was there, everybody did, we fucked up. They didn't want to, and she could have, it's possible the hell she could have still been alive at this point. We don't know we don't know shit. We just know that the cops fucked up bad at this point.
All pieces of the puzzle, I guess if you could say.
And how do situations like these work with her texting her family members saying she was being hostage or asking them to send the police? And you go to this apartment, can you just go in? Is that probable cause? Like, how does that work?
So we have to look at the totality of circumstances. Each case is different, has a different set of facts. We have to look at what we've got. And then, there's different ways, whether we need to obtain a search warrant, we can get consent, or as you kind of alluded to, if the facts are just egregious enough, then we could go in and make sure no one's in danger.
So of the 7 people, have most of them been compliant and talking to detectives who have been working on this case?
There again, that's something that will need to come out in court. That's part of the criminal case.
Chief, how exactly did the public assist in identifying these suspects, and are you confident that these are all of the suspects involved?
I am very confident that this is all the suspects. Just them giving us some of the information that they had seen, that they've been made aware of, giving that information to our detectives so they could follow up from there, which led us to the culmination of these individuals being in jail today.
Now, Chief, I know you said you can't tell us the motive right now, but I saw, is it true, can you confirm, has there been like a video going around of a fight prior to the murder that occurred?
Well, I won't necessarily say there was a fight. There's videos of some of these heinous acts taking place. And that's something that was a pivotal piece of the investigation.
So right there, as you see, they don't even want to get into details because they fucked up so bad. They went over there and dropped the ball. They was right there at the spot and they literally just dropped the ball. I know some people said they wanted the link. They want to ask me some questions. They want to chop it up about this shit. Who is up here lying, y'all? I want to hear from the gang. I want some of y'all to come up here and hit this link. I'm going to pin it to the top of the chat. It's a StreamYard link. Hit that StreamYard link. Put your username in, your email. That's how you call into the show. It's not a number. You got to hit that link in the chat or floating around in the chat or at the top of the box. You know what I'm talking about? So let's get back to it. Shanquella case was closed months ago. Lady, have some effing respect. This is regarding Mahogany. Hold on. What the hell are you talking about? They said they should be labeled as kids till 21. What? Yeah, open the links up, baby. Let's go. Yeah, hit the link. Go ahead. Robinson, she needs justice. and Kanika. Whole bunch of word salad. Man, look, Ratchet Gang is pissed off about what's going on in this case. I'm gonna be real, man. This is a lot of clout chasing. I seen a whole bunch of clout chasing going on. I still got a whole nother show lined up. I still got like an hour and some change worth of footage on this shit. Man, I still got a lot of. This case is just really, it's disgusting, bro. I got so much shit on this case, and like I said, I've been looking up the No Love crew. I'm telling you, there's gonna be more to come in Alabama. The cops are sitting there lying to y'all, telling y'all that this is all the suspects. No, it's not. There's some more suspects. They about to get a older gentleman here pretty soon too. They said they were all over 20 except one. They said smash the like button, Crystal Code. They said what you mean? 5-0 messed up, huh? I don't know what y'all told me. They said they found her body around the corner from the apartments. She was torched Sunday night and dumped early that morning. Man, I don't know what's going on with that shit, but I believe when the cops went over there that she possibly could have still been alive. Maybe, I don't know. I feel like she could have still been alive, man. These little mother effing kids are little demons. Number one talk show, you already know. If she was there, they needed a search warrant to go in. They was there, but they had a motive to believe there was a. I don't know, man. I don't know. What's up, Miss Fuller?
Oh, hello. How you doing? First of
I'm
all, I
good.
want to say this is my first time coming through here, but I've been listening ever since it got started. And I appreciate your content, and I appreciate what you're doing. So keep up the good work. Um, I come up here because I heard what was happening from last night, and I heard them also in that clubhouse. And I want to say I agree with you 100%. You not. It sounds like it's confusing, but I kind of caught on what's happening. So what you was kind of saying that early in the beginning is confusing, but she has changed that story several times. When she first came on your live last night, the first thing she said was that her and Tasia hadn't talked in a couple. She been knowing her all, ever since she was a certain amount of age or something like that. Then she flipped and said, "Oh well, we have been talking for a long time, off and on." So if you hearing somebody say we've been talking off and on, that means y'all been in a relationship off and on. Then she threw it, cap what she was saying. She threw it and say, "Well, we was in a mental." Then she goes and what's off and on. So I'm sitting there listening. How many times? How many? And then when someone came on, when the other young lady came on the question, came on Remy, when Remy came in and asked her, well, which one of these ladies were you actually in a relationship with? Because in the beginning of the live, you said you were. Then you flipped off and said you wasn't. So yeah, right there. If I used to go to law school, so I would have been graduating this. If it wasn't for my breast cancer, I had to stop. But if I was the attorney and the prosecutor in there and putting her on the stand and questioning her, she just told 5 lies right there. She's not credible. If it's like you got the truth and the lie mixed in. So then she turns around and say, "Oh, well, you found out and made a mistake and said that you got a video, you got a call that she was missing before everybody found out she was missing." So that really let it be known. So you just shot yourself in the foot because you really just pretty much said, "I know about this." I'm just reading between the lines right here. You just pretty much saying, "I know," and I got a inside phone call from somebody to let me know that she was already missing, but you already knew she was missing. So you kind of let it slip, and then when you caught on to what you were saying, she flipped it and said, "Well, I meant Sunday. I meant Sunday." Again, if I was the prosecutor on the case, she's not credible. I would have to shut it down. I couldn't use her at that point.
I agree with you. She definitely told a few different stories. She hold on, you got an echo. Let me mute you real quick. Not you, ma'am. But no, she definitely switched her story up. She went on to say that Tasia was going to. She originally said Tasia was supposed to set up Mahogany. I mean, excuse me. She said Mahogany was supposed to set up Tasia. Then she came back over here. It was like, no, Mahogany hit me up and said Tasia was supposed to set me up. It's like, okay, so which one is it? Then she's saying both happened. Then it's like, okay, then it was 2 years ago. Okay, so how was it 2 years ago if it just happened this month? And then the next time Ariana seen her on the three-way call, now Ariana got smoke with her. It's like it seems like you are the one going around mixing up everybody's stories because you the common denominator. All these conversations going on, everything happening is right around you, Blue. So that's my point with it. I'm wondering about Blue because she just seems to be around everything to not know nothing and have no information. You still there, Miss Fuller?
Oh yeah, I'm here, and I feel you on that too. This is where it goes back and say that she knows more than what she's saying, and I also feel so do Vito, and Vito may know more than what he's saying due to who's involved. Okay, you see what I'm saying? Due to who's involved. So, nonetheless, at this point here, everybody is linked. If you sometimes like they always say, just sit back and listen, and you will hear everything that you need to hear. If you just be slow to speak and more to observe. And I observed a whole lot last night, and then tonight. So, as you analyzed it and went back and replayed, and I've
Miss
been
Fuller,
listening.
do me a favor. Move away from the phone a little bit. You like breathing into the phone a little bit. I think.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think it's my earpiece is too close. Can you hear me now? Pretty good.
Yeah. We hear you.
Okay. Um. Like today, I have been listening to the replay all day, and I caught several different factors. Each time I went back and redid it, she kept changing it up. So did Vito. It was more like, and then being dealing with the codes of the streets and stuff. So like, it's certain things that you're not supposed to do. And if FYI information right there, just in case anybody does not know, let me explain something to you with how the feds work on certain things. When it comes down to this video that everybody that is sharing, everybody, because the feds is about to swarm into this, because this is really a federal case at this point. Everybody that shared that video was showing that this girl was in the nudity, in the R, and all that situation. Everybody that's really considered as almost like a revenge P situation. So everybody that has had that video in their phone and they all shared it, that's a federal crime. You all can be charged. They're gonna go through phones. They're gonna see where it's linked to, so you can delete all you want. It's gonna still be out there. And FBI have the right people and the right intelligent folks to go in and find anything they need to find. Everybody who has those videos in their phone and they have shared it on live and they shared it to other people are all subject to be charged because it is a federal crime at this point. So everybody gonna get involved. So that's why they keep saying anybody who's sharing this video, anybody who has this video in their phone needs to delete it. Needs to be deleted because it's gonna showcase if you shared it or anything. They're gonna find out where you gotten it from. So again, I wouldn't want anybody to be linked to that. I wouldn't even want to be linked to that. You feel what I'm saying? That it should be a common courtesy of the situation of once you heard about the situation, don't let that be shown. I understand. I can kind of feel what their mother going through because my son was murdered last year, and due to a situation. I've dealt with a situation when I was S8 at a younger age. So again, it is a trigger. It's a trigger for me. So I can imagine what this young baby was going through. I can imagine what she was going through, and I can imagine how she knew she wasn't coming up out of this. I can imagine how she realized when she walked into those doors, she walked into an ambush. Y'all got to understand something. There is no honor among thieves. True enough, she's not innocent. She was in this clique. She was a part of them. But there's no honor among thieves when the thieves turns against you. So the same life you live by the sword, you die by the sword. This is an unfortunate situation. She should not have lost her life because of this, and she was caught up she was surrounded by snakes at all times, and she still put her guard down knowing that she walked into a snake den. She knew this, but she didn't think that they was gonna do her, but they did that. And Blue is all up in this, all up, down, in, out, roundabout. Baby, you cannot. You did it for clout, and you cannot get yourself out of it because now you done put yourself in the center of. You don't think the FBI watching you? You don't think that's why they haven't returned your phones? Baby, they watching you to see what you fit to do. And see, they one thing about them, they move strategically. So meaning they're gonna make sure and let you hang. They're gonna give y'all all the rope that y'all, everybody who's involved, they're gonna give everybody the rope they need to hang themselves. They're gonna give everybody a chance to get on the phone calls, and people gonna forget that they're being recorded, and they gonna try to talk in code to tell somebody to do this, do that, and they gonna already have it, so they gonna swap in with the SWAT team. So everybody needs to really just shut the heck up, be silent, cause you're already knee deep in mess. Just shut up, stop talking, Blue. Stop talking, cause you done talk yourself and wrote a check that your butt can't cash. Stop talking.
What's good, Lachey? Unmute your mic, Lachey. Lachey's world. There you go.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Mute your live in the background. Whatever you got playing in the background, mute it for me. No, not your mic. Don't mute your mic. Mute whatever you playing in
I
the
got
background.
you.
All right, there you go. All right, go ahead.
I was just saying in the beginning yesterday when Blue started talking, she said that her and Mahogany was dating clean up until she was unalive, right?
Yes.
Then she also said she backdoored and said, I don't know if you counted, but she said that the last time she talked to her was February the 14th because she found out that she was back hanging with the other people.
Yes, she did.
So which one is it? She started off telling lies.
Yeah, I think it's like I've dealt with people like this, like on this platform for rainwater. We've seen this shit. Like you get up and you talk so much you can't remember your lies no more. You've done so.
Because she had just told it.
You scrambling and scraping around so much. You just got done with these people saying, "Oh no, she hit me up saying so and so," and then you hear, "Oh no, she said this." Like, hold on, wait, which story is it? Was Mahogany finna set Tasia up, or did she hit you up and warn you about them? And then you saying you warned her about them. So which one was it? And then Ariana being on the phone, you said Ariana was dating Tasia, but then you said no, they just broke up in January. It's like everything just scrambling around right now from January to February. Everything is just all over the fucking
Right,
place.
and Vito knows something. It's like he kind of got her in the bully stage. Like he was kind of being bullied towards her on there. He was like he know a lot about her, or he knows something. They know each other. Like they have to know each other. Like it's something.
They know more about each other than they lead on.
Right, and he don't want her to say too much, and she don't want him to say too much. That's why he was, hey girl, stop talking. He was, being controlling and bullying of her, and she stopped talking.
What's good, Phoenix? Phoenix. Can you hear me, Phoenix? Okay. She hung up. All right, go ahead and continue, Lachey.
I don't even know where I was at. Oh yeah, Vito. Back to Vito. He's like a bully.
I do agree. This is something between her and Vito because she was afraid to even.
She was real afraid. She was like, all right. I said I was gonna get on here, and I said I had mad respect for you. What? But he dissing you. You should be able to stand up and defend yourself.
But that's the thing. When she was on my phone earlier, she didn't have that same energy about Vito. She was like, "Oh, he put my life in danger. I don't fuck with that dude. I can't believe he would do that and put my whole life. He almost got me knocked off." This is what she telling me, and then we get on here and
I feel like he'll get her knocked off. That's why she was bagging up from it.
No, but if you listen to what he was saying in so many words, he was basically giving the green light to take her out. Like, we need to get rid of her. And that's my question. Like, why do you want her gone so bad? It can't be for justice for this. It can't be for justice because you never wanted. Let's just keep it a buck. That man don't want justice. He wanted money. If you wanted justice, you would have been working with law enforcement and the family.
Yeah.
So
he ain't right at all.
It seemed like he did give. It sounded like he did give the green light codes from the street. It's the code from the street.
That's what I'm saying.
I know that because I've been around.
I kind of come from the street, so me going back and watch it, I'm kind of putting all of it. Like if I'm in the streets, this what it is.
Right. So it's pretty much they did. He did give a green light, and he did, and then she already know her life is in danger. That's why she started to say certain
Yeah,
things like, "Well, okay, if it is, whatever, whatever." But she know, and but then you can also hear the fear in her voice last night. She could try to front like she wasn't scared, but she was scared because I heard
she
it,
was
and he
terrified.
was. Yeah, so they do. It's like Birmingham is not that big, but still, uh, they know each other in a sense, or even it's something there. It's something there, and again,
Yeah,
because of the set that he's at and the set that she's on, it's a collide right there. And then at the same time, she do know more and he do know more. It was a green light given. And if you're not
it
from the
was
streets to really, if you was not from the streets and know the sense, because again, I grew up around it. I used to be out there
right.
myself. So, and one of my sons just got taken out of here because of the same type of stuff. And again, you know the situation, you know the codes, you know the slango. So that
Right.
was a green light given. And again, at the end of the day, that's why he was even said, don't go. That's what he mentioned. Don't do that. Don't go to the way. Pretty much trying to give a don't mess up and go to that funeral. Don't mess up
Right.
and
And
go to
then
that
she
way.
backdoored and said, "Oh, I ain't going. You not going no more?" She said she wasn't gonna go now.
Yeah, she said
Then
she
she
wasn't
said she
going.
was gonna go. So she confused. She damn if she do, she damn if she don't. Either way.
Yeah, it's just, but I don't know, man. My thing is, I just feel like all these people is way more connected in than they lead on, and I feel like everybody jumping on the internet to send messages. This ain't nothing like y'all trying to get justice. It's like y'all jumping up trying to send messages to everybody, threatening everybody, and jumping on the internet trying to clear your name. I don't believe nobody really want justice for this girl, because if you did, the police would have been there Sunday night. If you everybody knew this in Birmingham that was connected to the street Sunday night. Let's call it what it is. Matter of fact, Saturday night is when the shit went down, but the streets
Right. She
all
said she found out Saturday night, but the police say they didn't find her body till Monday. So you had Saturday, Sunday, all the way clean up to Monday to report it, and you didn't.
they knew this girl was hog tied allegedly, and men taking turns on her and in and out this house, and they putting it on the internet, FaceTiming people in the group like, "Hey, yo, we got old girl right here. What's up? Y'all want some?" And so y'all
I,
knew this was going on. So Vito and everybody knew this was going on that night to me.
I
Yeah.
got some for y'all. That's something I don't think y'all caught. When I first heard the news of it, before I came over here to this channel, the first news reporting, I wish I could go, I think I got it saved somewhere. The first news clipping her mama made, they said her mom made a statement and said that she had received early that morning. It was early that morning, I think Sunday morning, that she had received a phone missed call from her, but she did pick up the phone because she was on the telephone talking. That was the first statement that was said. And I'm still gonna say allegedly, okay? But that was the first statement that I caught that was said at first. And then she said, then it was a statement that said the mother had said that she didn't. She looked down and then she saw the text message where she said, "Don't call the police. She's been held hostage. She was being held hostage. Don't call. Call the police, but don't call the phone." And she pinged the sister the number. Then the mother had made the statement, said that she didn't she didn't she didn't do anything or place the phone call until 3:15 that afternoon when she posted it on Facebook. Here's where my red flag went up. Why would you have posted it on Facebook where every last one of them are friends with her? So they was gonna watch that. That's number one. Number two, if I don't give a dang if I'm on the phone or not, my child calls me, missed call, whether I'm speaking to them or not. I have four boys. Well, I had five, but I got four now. But I have a situation with my son. So even if I'm not speaking to one of them, if I'm on the phone running my mouth, one of my boys call, or if it's a number I don't recognize, hold on, let me see who this is. I'm gonna pick it up. Rather, you see what I'm saying? So if one of mine text me a message to say, "Hey, don't call the, don't I'm here in Hill Houses, don't call the police, and this is where I'm at." I'm hitting up phone calls, everybody load up, let's roll, cause we got a situation. I'll explain to you later. That's how we roll on our end. I can't speak on everybody else, and I'm not saying that this lady didn't love her child or whatever, but I'm just saying, and allegedly, that was the first statement one of the newscasters had mentioned, that the mom must have allegedly said that she was on the phone and she saw missed call and she did not answer the call. She was talking on
Well,
the phone.
yeah, and didn't they
Allegedly.
say her mom had just put her out also?
Allegedly, yeah.
Yeah, allegedly. So
So again, it's so much. So again, then when you go back and hear the history between her and her mom, that she was almost like a troubled child that was given problems. So her mama and it was kind of pretty much used to her running in and out. It's almost like with my situation, I have a son that's in and out, in and out. One day I can see him, and then I won't hear from him 3-4 weeks. Then I might not hear from him for a month.
Hold
I
on,
might not. You feel what I'm saying? That type of stuff.
let me get somebody. Ladon, unmute your mic.
Hi, how are you?
That was good. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. Then yeah, I
Hold on.
then
No, 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 no,
oh,
no,
sorry.
no.
Go
Hold
ahead. Go
on.
ahead. Go ahead, Ladon. Go ahead.
Ladon, chill out.
I'm not gonna be long. I just wanted to come up here. I don't want to offend anybody or anything like that, but I'm just gonna speak my mind. That I've been on a lot of different stations and hearing a lot of stuff, and people were saying about the life the girl lived or whatever. It doesn't matter if she hung with those type of people. Just because you hang with people don't mean you know that they will go to that extent if you didn't see them go to that extent, you know, of arming people and tying them up and, stuff like that. Because back in my days, I'm 52, but back in my wild young days, I was in gangs and in jail and all of that too. And some of the things that certain people did that I hung with, that I found out afterwards, they didn't do it around me or with me. So when I hear some people say, well, she hung with people she should have knew they would have did that to her, that's still to me kind of blaming the victim. There is no reason, I don't care who you hang with, there is no reason for somebody to treat and do what they did to that girl. For one, that's my opinion. For two, the mother. Now, I told you I lived a rough life. So obviously, there was some times when I had to go to jail and lay down and do some time for the things that I've done. I was out of my kid's life. So I had to rebuild that. Some kids take it differently. Some kids will accept your apology right away. But I had one that did. My daughter, she didn't want to. Not that
Ma'am,
she didn't.
ma'am. I don't mean to be rude, but we got to let's stick to this. Let's stick to
So
this.
okay, so all I'm saying is, the mother, she probably did have a rocky relationship with her, because sometimes kids, either they hang in the street and don't be disrespectful, or they steal from you and be disrespectful to you too. And sometimes you got to have your boundaries. So I'm not going to blame the mother for not answering. And if she answered, then maybe it would have turned out different. Those people need to.
All right, pack it up. I can't do this. Sorry, she gotta go. Uh, just land the plane. I don't know what the hell you're talking about at this point. Good night, ma'am. Uh, I can't. Not tonight. I don't know what she talking about. She ain't mentioned nothing about this case that makes no sense. Let's
no, she's talking about
continue.
her daughter.
Yeah, I don't know who her daughter is or what the hell she talking about. But yeah, anyway, let's get back to this. Let's get back to this Mahogany case, man. Who
My
child?
question, my question is this here, Ratchet. Don't you think? What about the police? Don't you? I feel you on that. They did drop the ball, but wouldn't you think that maybe somebody in that precinct, um, they doing some covering up? That's what
Definitely.
I feel. They're doing
I,
some covering up.
even the way they picked the old girl up, and this is well, you would think that they would be treating this like something high profile. There's a
It's
RICO
probably not
going
covered
on,
up on their end, but on their end, they doing something to cover their mistake up that they done made.
but I feel like they had the shit in the bag. They just So I do feel like they got something invested in this because somebody on their end may be connected to this shit as well. You got to think Birmingham, they got a lot of African American police officers, and these people, I guarantee you, when you look deep into it, these people got some connections into law enforcement. That's why they handled the shit like they did. I feel like the police are definitely involved in this shit too. Phoenix, was good? Unmute your mic, Phoenix. Phoenix, unmute your mic. All right, pack it up. I don't know what's going on with y'all tonight. Yeah, but do y'all don't think the police involved in this shit? Because I mean, I looked at the way they picked up old girl, and I ain't never seen nobody get picked up like that. That was just weird. The way they
I
got
feel
blue.
like I feel like they in there, and like they said, and then again, I don't know Alabama laws. What is the protocol if you get someone saying that, hey, somebody text me and said that, my daughter text me and say that, hey, she's being held hostage. What is the protocol? Do you need a warrant at that time, or do you just go on over there and go in and say, well, I need to check your home? Because of allegedly there was another statement saying they went out there the first time, and allegedly somebody opened the door and they didn't let them in, and then they claimed to have left and then came back again and said this time they was able to go check and realize that wasn't nothing in there. Well, if you went there the first time and you wasn't allowed to come in, and then you went back there and they let you come in, then they done already moved the body. How stupid are y'all? It don't take a genius to realize that. But yeah, it's some covering up. I guess if you get to look, I guess everything will come out after as soon as they get through doing their charges, doing their investigation, doing the
Half of
autopsy.
everything's not gonna come out. Half of what they want us to know gonna come out.
That's facts.
If it's gonna come out in trial, and somebody might not even go to trial, somebody might just say I plead the fifth, or just go ahead and say I did it and let it go, just to keep them sitting on the stand.
I mean, allegedly there shouldn't be a trial if they got it all wrapped up. They got all the phone calls and everything. Phoenix, was good? Phoenix.
Hey, what's going with you?
There you go. Okay, what's
So
good?
now I can hear you. My phone was fucking up before.
All right, go ahead.
I still hear people talking, so I don't know if I should be paying attention to my phone or my TV. But I've been listening to your station for the last couple of days, and you had asked the question before I got in here about who you think is lying or whatever. As far as Blue and Vito, I honestly believe both of them are lying. I mean, and at the end of the day, it just don't make no sense. Like, I want to know what is Vito's standpoint in all of this? Like, what are you you're just it seemed like he's only in it to gain something, telling people to send money and shit like that. Like, I'm just not getting that part. I just have no respect for that part. But who am I? I have no dogs in this race. But when it comes to this child, this 20-year-old girl, that they did this fucked up shit too, like, I feel like Blue should be in jail. I'm sorry. Because her name in that video when they was fighting on her, that's all you kept hearing them say. Well, Blue said this, so Blue said that, and then the Ariana girl brought up her baby daddy and stuff. So, like, to me, I feel like all of this came from Blue. So yeah, that's my opinion in it all.
So you throwing it all on Blue? You think Blue did everything?
I feel like Blue set it all up. Yeah.
So what involvement, or so what's your take on Vito?
Vito, I feel like he come off like he got a dog in the race to me. And then like all this, I got these videos, y'all pay me, and I'll let these videos go. Like, I don't, yeah, that to me is a little,
But let me ask y'all a question: is that not a crime?
Yeah, yes, it is all day. You basically no, you cannot do that.
Because the cops didn't have these videos at this point.
But my question is, how in the fuck do he got videos that he's charging people to see, and why ain't the fucking police got those videos?
Why the police ain't hemming his ass up?
Exactly.
Right.
And I know they got to be listening to some of these platforms on here.
Cause just like Blue, she throwing herself in, Vito throwing himself in there.
And you're right about that. You're right. And Blue is running her fucking mouth too much. And what she's doing is she's talking, instead of telling the story from beginning to end, in and out, she's telling bits and pieces of the story. And then she looks stupid when people say that. you're confusing the story, or you told that story differently, or whatever. Because she kind of confused me a couple of times.
Yeah, I'm thrown off by a lot of the shit they saying up here.
Yeah, because like yesterday, she was just saying that something
Yeah,
about
Vito is going
she was the
down
one
too.
that told Mahogany that she need to watch out and stop hanging around them or whatever. And then today she was saying that something about I think Mahogany told her, or somebody told her that she need to stop hanging around them. And I'm sitting here like, wait a minute, that's the same shit she just said yesterday that she said to Mahogany. So like, yeah, it's just a lot of it ain't making sense. At first I was with her, but she lost me on a couple of different
And I'm gonna tell you,
conversations.
I'm sick of people saying, "No, man, Vito, the girls came up on his live and the videos were circling around on the internet. They was already surfaced. So if they were surfacing, why he didn't give nobody a link to go watch them?
Right.
If the
Right.
videos was already surfacing on the internet, why did they have to pay him to go watch them? And why couldn't they just click the damn link or just go
Right.
to
Why
where the
should
damn
they pay
videos is
him?
at?
But there's videos out there. Like I was trying to look up
It
the
might not be
Clubhouse
the
videos
videos
because I
he
heard
got.
that's where everything got pasted at,
Exactly.
on the Clubhouse videos. So can you tell, do anybody know, is the Clubhouse video still up?
I mean, I got them.
I don't even watch them.
Because that's where I want to go look at them at.
I
Shit.
just played one of them. There's just one more.
And to me, that would determine between Blue and Vito who's telling what
But
truth.
both of them are lying.
I know. They both are lying. That's for sure. That is
They
fucking for
both
sure.
they
And
both
they're
are
both
hiding
fucking
something.
disgusting to me.
They both hiding something, and yeah, he's charging, as he would say, well, it doesn't matter what video I'm gonna charge you. Well, first of all, as
It
a
must
content
be a
creator,
video that we haven't seen, where they haven't got put out yet. It must be a screen video other than the ones that we already seen online.
well, according to the laws, there's 5 of them. It's 5 videos out from
Yeah,
different.
there's
There's
quite a
5
few videos
videos.
out. This is crazy. And I still don't understand the part that these dudes played in it. Like, what the fuck part did they play in it? And how did they end up raping this little girl?
R word, R word. We don't say that word over here.
I mean,
I still feel
essaying this little
this
girl.
young
I'm
girl,
sorry about that.
this young lady, she did not deserve what has happened. But you do know, if y'all pay attention, as the story unfolds and everything, they're gonna take her past and they gonna flip it and they gonna ridicule her because of who she was with, and they're gonna go off and they're gonna veer away from the fact that, hey, this girl was tortured. Let's not get away from that. Let's not get away with how this turned out to be a horrible crime in spite of it all. In spite of it all. It was horrible what has happened to this young lady, and it has gone viral, and it's a high profile crime right now. And then don't forget, y'all, it's election time, so somebody gonna step up and see what they gonna do. They finna make some examples for right now.
Yeah. And it's a lot of people running their mouth that should be really shutting the fuck up. Because if they're not locked up right now, that don't mean they ain't gonna come get you. And I really feel like even though they don't have Blue now, they're coming to get her. And if the police aren't coming to get her, the streets are. Because everybody is angry. This is nationwide. You got people from everywhere. I'm over here in Indiana, and we are fired up about this shit. Like, this shit is not cool.
Yeah, it's not.
No, that's not. It's not. That is somebody's child.
I don't even see how this goes to trial, though. To be honest, I don't see how they cop out of this. There ain't no way out of this one. Y'all all caught.
I think it's a lot more that's going to get
My
picked
thing
up.
is, those videos that they had on Snapchat are not the videos that those are not the real videos. I mean, those are real videos, but the videos that they got just can't. So whoever playing the TV in the background, please mute it. The videos that were surfacing around. Hold on, who the hell is?
Right, he must have the heart.
Hold on. Okay, that wasn't you. That was you. Phoenix, mute your live in the background. You got the TV playing in the background. Mute your live, Phoenix. Donat, what's good? Unmute your mic, Donat.
Oh, what's up? What you up to? Is Denied. How you been?
Denat, what's good?
Pretty good, man. I see you covering it and just, it's a lot of great information. I just wanted to say hi and, get in where I fit in. And, I hear you guys are talking about them possibly like flipping the image and the representation of who she was, acting like to justify why she deserved that, or I don't know, but maybe I came in at the
No, wait, who said that?
no, it's what I thought about when the nice lady right here was like, they're gonna flip it and they're gonna bring up her past and stuff. I'm like, her past is completely irrelevant in this situation. It's not like she's the suspect, that their past need to be brought up. It's unfortunate that their juvenile record probably won't be shown and they don't have a record technically because they're an adult now, but I'm pretty sure they did a lot of stuff as kids.
Okay. Did you have like a? I'm just waiting on you to land the plane.
I mean, I'm just saying hi, and I'm just trying to figure out where you guys are going, and just trying to get in.
Where are you from, sir? Where are you from?
I'm from the South. My mom is from Alabama. My mom is from Birmingham, Alabama.
You just clicked on the link and you just clicked on the channel right now and just hit a link without knowing what we were talking about, or what?
No, I know you guys have been covering it, and I'm just like having you to lead your conversation and give information as well. So, like, I just want to add to whatever you got going on, if that's okay.
Why don't you lend your opinion? How do you feel about this?
How do I feel about it? I feel like it's ridiculous. I feel like Mahogany is one of 100,000 Black women that come up missing, unalive, in various situations to where their lives are taken from them each and every year. And there's a bigger problem here that we keep on going in a cycle because it's never really addressing the issue and offering a solution. That's my thing. So this is, thankfully, I think what's so fascinating about this with Mahogany is that we just seen this with Shanquilla, but this time it happened over here. The videos are out and there's people being held accountable. So I think a lot of people
I think you should get the hell on. Pack it up. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, man. What is going on with these people? He just whoever sent you, tell them to send your ass back. We good. We good, bro. What is up with these people tonight, man?
Weird.
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that dude weird as hell, man. Come on, man. Is it weirdo hour? Yeah, it's way past weirdo hour. Yeah, man. So, what was you saying, Phoenix? Go ahead. My bad. He distracted us. Phoenix, you still there, Phoenix? Hold on. Who is this? Mode. What's up, Mode?
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
I'm good. What's going on?
How the chat doing? Hey, everybody on the panel.
What's up?
I just wanted to come here. Yeah, hello. Didn't somebody mention on the panel that they don't think that Blue should attend the funeral?
Say it again.
Yeah, I said that. I don't think she should attend that funeral.
Why you don't think she should go?
Because if there's a hit out for her, why show up? Because it's not because it's a funeral, that ain't gonna stop them from getting at her if someone wants to get at her. So that's gonna cause more attention than anything.
Yeah, true. But where I stand with is I'm kind of on the side of Mahogany, because I feel that, well, going from what Blue said, that Mahogany was her friend, correct?
Correct.
No,
Ratchet,
she
isn't that
said
what
she
she
stopped
said?
talking to her February
Yeah,
the 14th.
but initially that was her friend. Even though I fall out with my
No,
friend,
but let me
if
get
she
something.
dies,
Something she said was, she says her and Mahogany been knowing each other for 3 years, but then says 2 of those 3 years they wasn't even cool. They was beefed out for 2 of the 3 years. So it's like, how was you and Mahogany ever really friends? Because you
be that
said
as it may,
Go ahead.
they met and they came into being friends at some point. And my thing is, for you being a good character person, and if you cared anything about her, why not go to the funeral? She didn't have nothing to do with it, right? And the way she was killed, unalived, I think she should show up to the funeral and be 10 toes down.
If she
Don't
goes to that
matter. She
funeral,
a gangster.
Vito,
She hard, right?
if
Go
she
to the
goes to that
funeral.
funeral, Vito people gonna knock her head off.
Well, did she have something to do with it?
Vito and his people
But
already
she
put a
said she
hit.
not in fear of her life. You asked her the other night, was she in fear of her
She
life when
also
she got
said
shot?
Vito
You
people
seen
shot at
how
her
she
too.
said,
She
mm-hmm.
also said Vito people shot at her as well.
Yeah, she said and you asked her, was she in fear of her life? She said no.
Did you hear how she answered no?
Yeah, she answered no with a mental safari of confusion, some crazy no, talking about that ain't got nothing to do with her because it's based off a lie, and what that got to do with me, that's on them. That was some uh craziness. She should go to the she ain't had nothing to do with it.
And honestly, well,
And I'm not
I
I'm not
feel
I'm not for
I
her.
feel you what you're saying on that, but
I
Ben,
ain't trying to help
she
her.
right, but I get what you're saying, but I personally feel
She knew
like
what time it was
that
about them
she
girls. She
shouldn't
knew
even
she
go
did
there.
fall out with Mahogany. She should have called and made it a point to warn her, hey, it ain't cool.
It ain't no honor among thieves. She wasn't gonna do that.
Yeah,
She
I mean,
already,
why
because
would she?
again, she wasn't gonna do that. And if she really was the person who set this up, masterminding is what it's called. That's the word we all tripping over. Mastermind. That means she mastermind this whole orchestrated and mastermind the whole thing. So there's more. You can get more time just to be the mastermind behind a whole organization acting the fool.
Mm-hmm. Talking about look, the girl is lying. And to me, she's all on this damage control campaign, talking on panels, just answering any kind of question, all on this. What is she trying to prove? Why is she on these panels talking so much, trying to explain her position of not being involved? It's like, what what are you trying to do here? To me, it'd be more wise to be quiet and not do that. But she can't do that probably because somebody that's guilty want to debar you from the real truth, try to make you think something else of what it really is. Then when you ask her point questions, it's just contradicting. It's like, why you didn't do this? Oh, well, I was. It's just, it don't add up. It don't make no sense.
Even when she was in the car, she was talking to somebody, and somebody was in the car with her yesterday. So when she said something, and Ratchet asked her a question, and they was bringing up, she was bringing up a guy name. Whoever was in the car with her broke out and said somebody, damn, something to that factor. But and then all of a sudden her phone went dead. And then she came back on. I felt like that somebody hit her and let her know, you talking too much shit to hiccup. You calling out the wrong name, or you wasn't supposed to call out that name. It is again. She talked herself. She talked so much that she talked herself into snitching on herself, and then she's snitching
I'm
on
all
some
for
folks.
that. Yeah, keep on
So
talking so she can
again,
snitch. We want justice for Mahogany.
at the end of the day, word on the curve is her life is in danger, and so is Vito.
Yep.
So right now, it's everybody is in trouble right now. Everybody is in hot water, and everybody is almost like it's like a mafia move. Everybody, all the witness of the witness of the witness, all got to get knocked off. So it could be nobody can talk.
Hmm. Really,
What's
I
good?
don't care. I don't care about
What's
their
good,
well-being.
AJ?
If they could have stopped something, if they had something to do with it, it need to be found out.
What's good, AJ?
Hello, what's good?
Go ahead.
I personally feel like this about the situation. First and foremost, when the situation first started, yes, Vito was the only one covering it before all the other YouTubers and whomever else began covering it.
Was he the first
How?
one that found out about it and covered it?
Yes, Vito.
Now look at that.
Vito was doing a whole bunch of lives about it. He was talking and telling his audience everything that was going on with this case.
My mic too
Once he
loud,
got
y'all.
his hands on the video, that's when he started charging people, quote unquote, for information. And I feel both he and Blue know a lot more than they're telling us.
They for shit show know a lot more.
Because they are connected in some type of way with somebody that was involved directly with this situation. Just like when Tasia got jumped in jail. Before that came out, Vito already put it out there that he sent his people or sent word by his people to get a message to the female side to jump Tasia in the shower. That happened. But Vito was already reporting on it before any of us knew about it. Blue, every time she opens her mouth, it's a different story. She's trying to clean up the things that she's already stated. And every time that I've listened to her on anybody's panel, to include last night with you guys, she, to me, sounds as if she's being coached by somebody else, because she's, like you said, she's trapping herself in the things that she's saying, not realizing, baby, you incriminating yourself with the stuff you're saying. You're going to tell on yourself. The guilty party is always going to speak first. The person that's most involved, that is free, does the most talking, because you want to be relevant. You're not in jail with your quote unquote clique, your gang, your organization. You're no longer with them. You out here by yourself looking young and dumb now. You don't know what to do, because the ones you was most close to are either locked up or, like Mahogany, no longer with us. It's a sad situation. It's true. And, my condolences are with her family. But at the same time, I do feel like to lose anybody is hard, especially a child. However, she wasn't as close to her family as they're trying to portray. But now that she's no longer here, oh, she's this loving person. She tried to get her life together and what have you. All of that may be true, but she was doing those things without her mother and her sisters. She was doing it with them, thinking she was getting her life together. All the while, they setting a trap for you. And nobody wants to tell you. And Blue said something about what she said, that she and Mahogany never had any dealings. On one of those lives, initially when she first started talking, she said they were together. And then she tried to clean it up by saying, oh no, she was just my sneaky link. Like when we want to just chill and lay in the bed or whatever, we'll just sneak around and link up. But it wasn't anything like intercourse wise or bumping coochies, better for them. However they doing it. But she was trying to clean it up. Everything she said she had to clean up. Or somebody's telling her, or this, she always jumps off. She'll get mad, get an attitude, get off the panel. Then when she feel like she got a story together, she comes back on. But then the story completely changes. So I too think that she's definitely involved. And if she don't stop talking, then they're going to hem her up with the rest of them. Eventually, I still feel like they're going to hem her up because, like it's already been stated as well, you too dumb to realize police don't keep your phone for nothing. And whatever you deleted and giving your phone to the police, when you call yourself turning yourself in, IT is going to get that information. It's programming codes where they can go back and find out all this stuff. And then, like Ratchet also said, how you know everything about everybody in every situation, and how you know everybody passcode or everybody email information to get into their accounts.
What you talking about? Blue know everybody passcodes.
Yes, it was
for what?
That was put out there with Vito.
What's she knowing passcodes for?
When she was trying to clear up how the videos even came about.
Oh, okay.
When
So
the two
she's
girls
so
came on
seasoned.
Vito Live.
So it seems mighty strange that she know all this, how to get in the phones, how to do this and do that. But then when it comes to asking her straight up what's going on and why she didn't do this, she don't have no clue.
Correct.
What's going on, Chris?
Okay.
What's up, man?
But I
Hey,
just want to get my little intake. I appreciate you guys, and I will continue listening.
Salute, AJ.
Can
My
you
bad.
hear
What's
me?
good, Chris? Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, man. It's a sad case. I'm actually from Birmingham. Like I live 4 minutes from where all this took place. And I actually went to school with two of the dudes. They were in a lower grade than me, but I actually went to school with them. And I just wanted to get on here and say, man, it's really a sad thing. despite what she may have done, despite what role she may have played in it. None of that shit should have took place and happened to her in that way or that manner. Now, as far as Vito is concerned, when they come down to him selling those videos, that's just who he is. He's a struggling, fair rapper. So that's what he does. He does this every single day. He was just on live today arguing with one of his family members, like in a full blown argument. He does this every day. That's nothing new. But as far as, Blue, I feel like Blue is lying. She can't keep her lies straight for anything in the world. And I feel like she wasn't even involved in the situation. She put herself in the situation. Nobody would have knew if she never said anything. I feel like when she claimed she turned herself in, I feel like she turned herself in to kind of like change the narrative. That, oh man, she turned herself in. Maybe she didn't have nothing to do with it. It still ain't changing the fact that people are still looking for her and still trying to do her some harm and to be honest, trying to kill her. There's a lot of people in the city that's really pissed off, that's really angry and hurt about this situation. So you going around here telling your lies and people know the actual truth. They know that you're lying. You just making it a bigger problem for yourself.
That's facts. LK, what's up? Unmute your mic, LK. There you go.
Yes. Hello, everybody.
What's good?
What's up?
Okay, so I mean, this is probably an unpopular opinion because it seems like everyone is against Blue, and I'm not a Blue lover either. But I don't honestly think she have anything to do besides having. I believe she put Ariana on the phone without Mahogany knowing it, and I don't think she want to say that. But if she was any deeper in it, with every one of them already not liking her, and Tia seems to be the ringleader. That fell out. I think they're being told on her. I think basically she's scared, and I think she's scared of Vito. So she's talking so much because she's trying to save her ass. That's my opinion. That's it.
I appreciate you. Salute.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Does anybody know about it being said that Mahogany used to deal with one of the chicks who was there who assaulted her baby daddy?
Wasn't that Ariana baby daddy? Or
I don't know the girl name, and the baby
Yeah,
daddy, I
yeah,
guess, was allegedly deceased.
it
Yeah,
was
that was
Ariana
said.
baby daddy.
yeah, it was Ariana baby daddy.
Okay, and then Blue was the one who told Ariana that Mahogany used to mess with him, and she
Mm.
didn't know.
That was the first story I heard. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But Blue, it's like Blue know it, but she is the common denominator in every
Thank
single person
you.
business being dropped. She right there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Always there, but ain't there.
Mm-hmm.
Full of shit.
When did she tell Ariana this information about the baby daddy?
Well, today she claims she told her, what she say? I think she said a month ago or some shit. That was the
It's like
first time
in
I heard from her.
January. I don't know, man. That girl
Her
story's
stories
all
that
over
got
that
so
place.
confusing with me from last night until today.
Yeah, she's told like 3 or 4 different versions of the story.
Right. And she says she ain't giving up no testimony, no testaments to nobody, but you are right here on the internet. And I can't believe you can speak so freely with all of us on here, but not speak to the cops, the motherfuckers that's threatening to lock your ass up. Like, clearly there's more to this story, and clearly you got a lot of information. Now it needs
Now,
to be
was
figured
Blue,
out, but yeah,
did
I just
Blue
feel like,
ever mess with
Hold on.
Ariana?
Who is this? What is this? Jamia?
Jamila.
Jamila, what's good?
Hey, Rach. So listen, real quick. I just want to think that, like, with Blue, because I listened to her last night. I think Blue lying, but she lying for all the wrong reasons. Like, and she lying about all the wrong shit. I think the most important part of what she said was the phone call, and I think the phone call is what happened to Mahogany because it was another girl on the phone call. What was the girl name that she said was on the phone with him? The other girl.
It was Ariana,
Ariel.
Right.
Blue, and Mahogany.
Right. So now I'm thinking she very well may not have known that was going to happen that night. How I think it may would have happened was they, like she said, they went over there, they was partying, they was drinking. Got to think about a scenario. So now they all drunk. Maybe in the midst of them drunk, they got in an argument, and the girl Ariana outed Mahogany. Now, when she said she found out about it later, I think she may have found out about it that night. They may have FaceTimed her and showed her Mahogany giving him head and shit to make her mad because that was supposed to be her little boo or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That's possible how it could have went, but I
Mm-hmm.
think that her involvement is not as deep as everybody's thinking it is, but she's
Thank
just
you.
lying about the wrong shit.
I
That's
agree.
possible, but it's very circumstantial.
That too. But a whole case at this point is circumstantial until they put the facts out.
Right.
Right. Until motherfuckers start pulling out them receipts.
But
I heard.
I think they could have very well gotten into an argument on some drunk shit.
Hmm.
You know how go at a party and then bitches start outing each other. And she probably was on some old telling them like, you told, such and such and such, da 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 on, and now they pressing her like you told her this, that. You know what I mean? It could have been a situation like that. I do believe that Blue knew at some point
Yeah,
that
I
night.
believe Blue knew that it was a setup. This shit was premeditated.
I
They
don't
knew
A
they
believe
had
that.
setup to
this
do
together
what?
way before they even got it. It ain't like they all ended up somewhere just, hey, let's get drunk. I feel like it was premeditated. Let's get her. She got her taxes, whatever. Let's get her over here, get her drunk. After she get drunk for a while, we're gonna start tearing into her ass and having her answer these questions. But like the videos that I've seen with them fighting, all you hear is Blue name. Well, Blue said this, so you didn't tell Blue this. Oh, so you didn't
That's
tell
what
Blue
I'm
that.
saying. The girl Ariana was on the phone, so she may very well have told them everything that Mahogany told him. She probably was lying, saying, "No, I didn't say it," and she probably was telling her like, "You ain't say this, you ain't say like." You gotta imagine how drunk bitches argue. Like they be on that petty shit real bad. At the same time, like I said, I do believe that Blue knew that night. Like when she said, "Oh, somebody got FaceTime and was saying, oh, you want to get your dick sucked," just by just thinking about how Vito was talking about her being a dyke and whatever. He
No,
kept
no, don't say
stressing
that
it.
word. Don't say that word.
Oh, I'm
No,
sorry,
no.
whatever. But he kept stressing those type of words and terminology when referring to her. So I'm assuming dudes out there don't really care for women like that. So
Right.
that whole her giving head on camera could have been like a humiliation type of thing. And who
Mm-hmm.
better to call but the chick you supposed to be dealing with? Like,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
you know what
Right.
I'm
But
saying?
what was
On
they
some
mad about? What was they asking her questions about enough to the level to them to get to that
about that
highest
phone
level of
call.
From
festivity?
my
About that phone
understanding, it
call.
was
But
Yeah,
the
they
that
baby
phone
drunk,
call said
daddy
a lot.
they
and
drunk,
some shit
they you
that
don't know
she
what type of
supposed
drugs these
Mahogany
kids use.
supposedly
Right.
And what
told
was said on the phone
uh
call?
told
The phone
But
call was
Mahogany told her that Tasia was trying to set her up.
to watch our
Set
back.
her up for
Right.
what? About what?
Oh,
To get robbed
Well,
for
no,
two
because if
thousand
you listen
thousand
to
dollars?
Blue last night, she said her and Tasia beef started over their court case because she felt that Tasia felt that Blue wasn't cooperating with the case.
mm-hmm.
And
That's
what
what
was
she
the
said.
case about?
Okay.
What did they do? Did this matters?
Some other stick up thing they did in 2021 or something. She said it was
Mm-hmm.
another case.
Okay.
So that's where their beef stemmed from. But my
Right.
thing is, I don't think that Blue would set Mahogany up if Mahogany told her that. I think Blue would more
That's
so
right.
want to set Tasia up.
That's
So
right.
that's why I'm saying it's the girl Ariana that had to be the one to flip on Mahogany. Because why would Blue flip on somebody that's looking out for her? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like,
It's something more to that they not saying. It
Oh
ain't
my Lord.
just that. It's something more serious underlining. It ain't nobody telling because look, it ain't just that. It's
or
something
it
else.
could be just some drunk
It
shit and
is.
everything came to a head on a drunk night.
Mm-hmm.
Everything came to a head on a drunk night. Happy to be niggas there. They know they don't like them type of women. So
but
this is the
even after they
humiliation part
beat
of
her
it.
up,
And then
that
after the
shit should have been
humiliation,
dead
I feel
then.
like when they realized that text got sent to her mother, they had to get rid of her. So, oh boy, I ain't gonna pop her. Like, you know what I mean?
And
What we
I
gonna
do
do with
believe
her?
she was still in the house when the police got there.
Yeah, maybe so. But usually in those cases, which surprised me about the police, if they feel like they're gonna go back to get a warrant to come back, they'll have somebody sit on the property. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And watch
They
it.
have somebody
So
stand right there on the property until the warrant is brought through.
yeah,
I
so
don't
I don't
I don't get
understand that
that
either.
part. So a
Yeah, I don't get
motherfucker
that
just tell
either.
you, you got information that a kid been kidnapped and they was at this house, and then a drunk motherfucker come to the door and say, oh, she left here at 2 o'clock. Well, she texted at 7 something to her mom. Fuck that.
But see,
Get this
everybody
warrant.
react
We
different
coming up
too
in this
because
bitch.
like me, I know how my family is. Like they get a text like that, they pushing through the doors. Like we're not even
Right.
waiting for the cops to get here. Like, bitch,
The
mine
police
is
gonna
in
be
here.
trying
We
to pull
coming
us
in
up
here.
out that motherfucking
So
house.
I
Real
don't know,
shit.
but she didn't have that type of relationship with her mom too. At the same time, that's what they're saying allegedly.
Well,
So
Vito said that the family wasn't about that life. He said that on his live 2-3 days ago.
uh,
Her family was not about that life.
I
So
don't feel.
Y'all
every
also
family,
forget
every family ain't about that.
Hold on,
y'all
y'all. Hold
also
on.
Yeah.
Miss Detroit, go ahead, get in there, Miss Detroit.
Um, what I feel is when they was in that
Hey, mute your live in the background. You got your TV on in the
wait a
background.
minute, let me turn it down. How I feel about it is Blue was involving herself because instead of her just coming out saying from the beginning that they sent her the videos, I didn't know nothing about it. No, I didn't reach out for no help for her, because that's where her problem is. Once they sent her those videos, she should have reached out for help for her. She
Exactly.
didn't. That's why
She
I feel
didn't.
she failed her. But in that group chat they talking about, when she was in there, Beto wouldn't let that girl talk. He would
He
not let her
wouldn't. He wouldn't.
comment. He wouldn't let her answer, and he got her mixed up with the two girls that came in the chat that told him she was snooping in her baby daddy's phone, and she got in his iCloud. She punched in the code, and she saw the videos. That's how they got leaked. But he wouldn't let the girl say it.
Vito didn't have no real facts last night. He just had
He
something
wouldn't even
against
let her
her.
talk.
He
He
had something
wouldn't.
against her. His
Mm-mm.
thing was something against her. He didn't
Yes.
have any real facts. He was just like
No.
he was trying to take her words and make it to flip it to where she was lying, which some stuff she did
Right.
get caught in
Yep.
lies, but
Exactly.
he didn't come onto the platform with anything to talk about. Like he was
Nope.
so it was kind of like I kind of tuned him out. Like I couldn't, but
Right. And then the guy came on there plain as day and said he called her and told her about it. She did not know.
nah, I know.
She
I think
didn't
she
know.
knew. I think she knew. I think they FaceTimed her that night when it was happening. I think somebody might,
I
you know what I'm
believe
saying?
that.
Because you
I
got to
believe
realize
that.
they're
And she
all
didn't
friends. They was
react.
all friends at one point, so they all got each other's numbers. So they probably call her on some old look what we doing
Right.
in your
But
face type
remember,
shit.
she said she hasn't hung out with them since January.
Yeah, she ain't
She
been with
said
them.
the only
But at
person she talked to
the
was
point,
that
So I have a
Ariana. I
question. Was
mean,
Blue with them when they dumped her body?
no, Blue
no,
wasn't never with them.
she wasn't
That's why
never
she's
there.
not locked up.
That's right.
But my thing is the girl, Mahogany, they looking at her as a snitch. It's a
Right.
humiliation thing. You know what I'm saying? So why wouldn't they call
Be-
her? Like, cause that's the one who she told, like
because like she was trying to
and it's
tell
to kind
y'all
of
on
put
the
fear into
three-way
Blue. And
call.
I believe it's to put fear into Blue. You know what I'm saying? They
She
try to
was
put
trying to tell y'all on the three-way call that that's when they set it up. She never went back and told Mahogany what they said on that three-way call that Mahogany wasn't on. See, it was two calls. It was two calls. Mahogany was not on one. And the one she was on, they was letting the girls listen to what she was saying.
Oh.
That's why they was saying, we not blue, bitch. We not blue. Because they was letting them, Blue was letting them supposedly, allegedly, letting them listen
What's
in while
good?
she talked to
What's
Mahogany.
good? What's good, Coco? Coco, unmute your mic. Coco, unmute your mic. Can you hear me, Coco?
Yeah, let me run outside real quick. Hold on.
All right. Okay, go. Y'all can go ahead and continue. LK, you called back in. What's good?
Yeah. I mean, I mean, it seems like Tasia was the ringleader. I think even the detective said that she was the ringleader. Everyone really followed her. And,
Okay.
and so it looks like Ariane, if they really was screwing, she didn't hear from Mahogany that, no, she didn't heard the conversation. She went back and told Tasia, and they did what they wanted to do. I don't think Blue was in there. I don't think Blue was, I think that was
That's what
mainly
I'm saying. I think
Tasia
the night
and
at the party,
Ariane.
I
I
think
think
the
that
night
was
at the
their thing.
party,
I
Ariana
think Blue
spilled
was
the beans.
involved because she was
No,
Go
jealous.
ahead,
she'll be
Coco.
in jail.
Go ahead, Coco.
I honestly think Blue was involved because she knows too much and she running her mouth too much too. And she's only doing that because she's trying to exonerate herself from everything that's going on. Now, if y'all noticed last night, she kept saying she has the video. And I think I've located exactly who was in that video with that blonde wig. And
I want to see the video.
I tried to call Birmingham PD and they sent me to a voicemail. So I hung up because I ain't gonna leave no voicemail. But yeah.
So they giving you the runaround in Birmingham?
Yeah, I literally called. I called at like 9 o'clock, like a day or two ago. And I talked to one officer. He transferred me. Another officer came on. I'm like, hey, I think I got information on who might have been around when Mahogany Jackson was, whatever. And then he transferred me again, and then he transferred me to a voicemail. So here I am trying to be a law-abiding citizen, and they transfer me to a voicemail.
That's because they don't want to solve this shit.
Well, no, because Blue did say last night that the detective wasn't there all week. She been trying to go there to get her phone, so that might could have been the same person.
But she also said that she got word that the suspect's been calling her phone. Who told her that shit?
Because
She said she
Blue
says
is
she's
friends with the girl that was there. The girl that I think was there that I found, that's who Blue is friends with, and that's who Blue was getting her information from. That's why last night on y'all live, she kept saying she has the video. She has the video, but nobody know who she was because nobody went and looked for she. But I think I found she, for real.
right. Interesting. Well, when you gonna drop she?
I think I think her name is Shanita Wallace. She lives in Bessemer, Alabama. And I identify her based off her body type. She big as hell. And she was wearing a blonde wig. And when I did my research, I noticed that she probably got the blonde wig around July 2020. And not 2022. Sorry, y'all. July 2022. And it's not uncommon to have a wig for 2 years, but it kind of looks like she had on the same wig that she had back in July and August of 2022.
Wow. Okay, so send me that shit on Instagram. I'm definitely
I
going.
sure did. And if y'all look at the body type, I found her TikTok. I found all of that. And when they big like that, it's not hard to miss.
Yeah, I'm gonna look that up as soon as we get off here. I'm gonna look at that shit. But that's crazy, man. But I do feel like they didn't get everybody. And there are more suspects. They just not doing a job.
I'm just curious. Did Vito say that his stepbrother was one of the people that's locked up for it too?
Yep. And then hold on, Crystal Cove just said. Let me pull this damn comment back up. Crystal Cove said last night didn't Blue say Mahogany rode with Ariana to the party?
Because they were friends. So a lot of people are saying, oh no, Ariana wasn't on that three-way call. She was on that three-way call. They were all on there chopping it up, kikiing it. And
Blue did
Yeah,
say that.
they said that Rihanna brought Mahogany to the house.
Yeah, but
She
you
brought.
remember what Blue said too? She said the three of them was on the phone because at the time all three of them was not getting along with Tasia. She did say, she said, so we was on the phone basically kicking Tasia's back in. That's how Mahogany ended up telling her.
But
She
that
said
don't
the
make
three of
sense
them.
to me because if that call took place on February 14th, I could have sworn I seen a TikTok with Tasia and Blue in it with Sanaya in January. So you mean to tell me y'all fell out in a matter of weeks? That
Well,
doesn't even make sense.
she said her and Tasia fell out in the beginning of January.
Right.
Hold on. Let me go see if I can find this TikTok. It might kick me out, but I'm gonna come back.
All right, what's good, Ebo?
Hey, what's up, gang?
Go ahead.
Oh yeah. I was going to say, the only thing Blue is hiding is the fact that what I'm saying, she helped instigate this whole situation. She instigated it.
Everybody questions.
And so y'all saying exactly what happened, but the part that's missing is that this was just a sacrifice. They're going around sacrificing people. It ain't came up, but we seen a situation similar to this. We saw this with the Alexis Ware case. They're the same, a similar group. They had a similar situation where somebody was saying like a mentor relationship, but they kept saying mentor. So this make me look at that, and I can see more what happened in that situation more now by this, but it ain't came up. This the spiritual side of this. So they're sacrificing people. That's what they're doing. That's what's going on everywhere right now, and we've been, exposed that. That's all I want to say.
Salute, Ebo.
All right, Bashizi.
All right. I see somebody named Bernice calling backstage, but it's not letting her up here right now. I don't know what's going on. Coco, did you get it? Okay, Coco might still be. Is Miss Fuller? You got anything left to say, Miss Fuller?
I'm still here. I'm looking for the TikTok, but if it kicks me off, just kick me off and then I'll come back.
All right, Miss Fuller, Phoenix. Y'all been
Okay,
up
I'm
there.
here. I'm sorry.
Yes, I'm
I'm here.
still here.
Um, my
Sorry.
thing is, I was still listening how she would also had made, and I don't know if everybody caught this. She also said that Tasia and what's that girl name, the one that was on the three way with them was dating.
Ariana. Ariana.
Ariana. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that they was dating, and the whole time Ariana kept telling them, "Oh, I'm mad at Tasia. I broke it off with Tasia." That was the lie that was kept being played. So pretty much Ariana played all of them, and still took the stuff, whatever was said between Mahogany and Blue on that phone. She took it back to Tasia. And then again, they all came up together like they did, and they brought the girl over there.
Bernice, can you
And
hear me? Bernice, unmute your mic. Bernice, can you hear me? Bernice, unmute your mic. I don't know what's going on with Bernice, y'all. Okay, Bernice, get it together. I don't know. All you gotta do is unmute your mic. She over there scrambling and scraping in the background. All right, we're gonna put her backstage till she figure her shit out. Uh, LK, you got anything left to say?
No, and I'm here.
All right, well, salute to you, LK. I appreciate you for pulling up.
Yes, sir.
Jamila.
Yeah, I'm about to drop down, Ratchet.
All right, salute to you. Bernice backstage. There you go. There you go, Bernice.
Hello?
Can you hear me, Bernice? Can you
Hello?
hear me?
Hey, how everybody
Can you
doing?
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you good.
Go ahead.
Yeah, can you hear
Go ahead.
me?
Yes, go ahead.
My heart goes out to the little girl, which is her daughter and her family. This is so sad. Oh, I'm so nervous. They need to go straight to hell. Let me tell y'all something. This is serious. When these people is out here harming people, it's so wrong. Let me tell you something, Ratchet. My daughter called me last night, and she don't even know about what's going on. But I've been sharing your life, everything. I've been sharing it on Facebook.
Uh,
She
hey,
called
Bernice, I don't
my
know.
daughter.
Bernice, something going on with your phone? I don't know. You losing it? I don't know what happened, Bernice. Uh, relax. I'm not sure what happened, but I had to pack you up, Bernice. I ain't sure. I think we lost you. Coco, what's good? Coco, unmute your mic. Okay. I don't know what happened. Okay, Coco fell off. Phoenix, you got anything left to say?
No, I'm done. I'm just listening pretty much here. But I'm gonna
Salute
go
to
ahead and sign
you.
off. Say good night to everybody and God bless.
Salute to you. I appreciate
Keep
you. God
everyone
bless
in
you
my
as well.
prayers. I hope this thing get figured out because it's a whole bunch of bullshit going on. But you
Salute.
guys have a good night. I'll continue to listen though.
All right, salute to you.
I'm gonna do the same, but again, I appreciate you, and like I say, keep going what you're doing. Again, this is a sad case, and it's a confusing case. But yeah, I'm willing to see how the outcome of this is gonna be because this is weird,
We
very
gonna
weird.
rock out. I appreciate you for pulling up.
You're welcome. Have a good night.
You too. All right, salute to Miss Fuller. Man, another crazy night covering this damn case, y'all. We gonna continue to cover it over here. Uh, as far as tomorrow, we'll see how the menu goes. We'll see. I might do a pop out live tomorrow. We might come back live and do a chop it up. We'll chop it up about this. I will continue to cover this case every day. Y'all know how I do when I get on the case. I won't stop until I get to the bottom of it. So just know we not gonna stop. We will be live over here every night until we get to the bottom of this case, man. Y'all know I'm not gonna stop. We finna do background checks on everybody in this shit. We finna go ahead and do background checks on everybody. We finna go ahead and run they shit. I'm gonna have everybody family members across this screen. I want to know who your uncles, daddies, mamas, aunts. I want to know everybody in your shit. I want to know what they got going on. I want to know the criminal history. I'm finna put all y'all shit right here. Paperwork coming on everybody. I'm pulling paperwork on everybody in this shit. I'm pulling paperwork on your mamas, your daddies, everybody. If you fucked over Mahogany, your ass is going to jail. Your family members going to jail. I want to know who drug dealing. I want to know who out there selling work. I want to know every. I'm gonna inform Alabama, Birmingham PD about every criminal in that city. If you committing crimes in Birmingham, Ratchet turning your ass in. I'm letting you know now. I'm pulling paperwork on everybody. I'm pulling paperwork on all y'all. Keep that shit a buck. Big Ratchet finna come clean Birmingham up. I'm gonna help y'all clean Birmingham up. Say you just woke up. You missed everything, Sharon. You missed the whole damn show. I'm letting y'all know now. Birmingham in trouble. Big Ratchet is on the case. I don't give a damn what you got going on. I'm coming to Birmingham soon. Y'all think I'm bull? I'm gonna be in Birmingham soon. I'm cleaning up y'all streets for y'all, man. Y'all need me out there, man. This is a fucking mess. Y'all see it. Dallas don't fuck with me. Y'all see Dallas don't do that. They just leave me the hell alone, man. Dallas streets is cleaned up. You know how much of a Rico I helped put together in Dallas? All them rappers got packed up. Everybody in they mama got packed up in Dallas, man. What's up, Coco? Did you ever find it?
Hey, yeah, I'm back. So basically, the date that I found, so the last day that I seen Blue on Taja's TikTok was January 18th.
January 18th, so she lied.
So that's past a little bit past mid-month. But
So
they
she
was
lied.
on there dancing with her and Sanaya. So like they was cool. They friends.
Can you send that to me?
Yeah, I can't do it while I'm on here because it'll kick me out of here. But once we off of here, I'll send it to you.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna end this in just a minute, but yeah, send that to me, and yeah, I'm gonna definitely look at that shit. That's crazy though.
Okay.
So they
That's
lied.
all I wanted to say. I'll definitely send that to you though.
Salute, Coco. Hey, give them your TikTok again, so they go check you out over there. I know you still
My
covering it.
TikTok, yes, thank you. My TikTok is They Loving Co. TheYLovincole, and that's it.
All right, hold on, let
So
me put it on the screen. This is right here, right?
yeah.
All right, y'all go subscribe and follow her, whatever the hell you call it. Y'all go follow her on TikTok. Follow her TikTok. She definitely covering the Mahogany Jackson case, and I believe she gonna be able to drop that information before I do. So y'all get to her TikTok for this Mahogany Jackson information. Salute
Thank
to
you, Ratchet.
Coco.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Nah, you know I got you. Salute to you. I appreciate you. Hit me up on Instagram and send me that though.
Okay, I got you.
And I got you. All right, appreciate it. All right, salute to Coco, y'all. Y'all go follow They Loving Cole on TikTok, man. Y'all go follow her TikTok. Bernice trying to call back. And Bernice, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. You sound like you was gonna have one of them nights. We're going to give you a night when we talking about some family shit or something. We discussing family issues or something. We'll bring you back up. But I appreciate all y'all, man, for popping in, showing up, showing out, man. It is we got big things on the way, man. I'm planning a trip out there to Alabama, man. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna help y'all clean this shit up, man. I'm gonna take on a bunch of cases. I'm gonna take on some missing cases out there in Alabama. I'm gonna come out there and do some searches. I'm gonna come out there and work, man. I'm gonna spend some time in Alabama. I'm gonna help y'all clean this damn shit up, man. So I don't know when I'm gonna be out there. Just know I'm gonna take on some new cases out there in Alabama. This ain't gonna be the only case. I got a few cases that's already sliding across my desk. So if y'all want me covering some cases in Alabama, make sure y'all get in my DM and start sending me shit so we can start looking this up. Ratchet, what did you do to Rainwater? Did you run him off to Stangy Island? Oh man, I didn't pack the whole internet up. Dallas don't want no smoke no more. None of these criminals don't want smoke no more. I didn't got Memphis cleaned up. We didn't help clean Memphis up. We didn't help clean Dallas up. Hell, I ain't gonna lie, we couldn't do shit with Houston. Hey, it is what it is in Houston. We couldn't do much out there. And Jay Prince run that shit. So we couldn't do nothing about Houston. But we did help clean up Memphis. We helped clean up Dallas. We even got TJ Patterson locked up. TJ Patterson is locked up out there in South Carolina. We helped the Lexus Ware situation. We didn't got somebody locked up in everywhere we go. So just know we gonna get some more people locked up in this situation. Y'all stick around. We get people locked up over here. I don't give a damn. We do police shit over here. Keep it a buck. Nah, man, we definitely cleaned up the streets, man. We cleaning up the streets. We want our children to be able to have a nice, safe environment to live in. So y'all should want the same thing. You should want to do some police shit. We not in the streets. We ain't doing nothing illegal over here. Hey, look, if you are, stay the hell away from me because your ass is going to jail. I'm gonna keep that a big buck. Alabama, I'm coming soon. It is the time. The time is coming. A Ratchet is coming to Alabama. We're going to help clean this shit up. Salute Andrea Jackson. Let me go ahead and give my shout outs because we had a lot of love today. Salute to DJ Smoke for that membership. Salute to K. Lauren Lee for that 5-piece. Salute to Sapphire's Cosina. Go subscribe to her channel, by the way, for that 20-piece. Salute to California Girl for that 2-piece. Ethel for that 3-piece. Miss Black Wall Street for that membership. Where was I at? Okay, here we go. Taz, I appreciate you for being a member for 20 months, Taz. Drop them flowers for Taz. Godson, I appreciate you for that 20-piece. Hope, I appreciate you for that 5-piece. Salute to Carly Lawson for that membership. Salute to Precious Jones for that 5-piece. I mean, 2-piece, excuse me. Salute to K. Lauren Lee for that membership. Salute to Miss Black Wall Street for that 10-piece. G Money for that 50-piece. McNugget. Hope threw another 5-piece in. Plush, I appreciate you for being a member for 3 months. Dropping flowers for Plush. Carly Lawson, another 5-piece. I appreciate you. Terry Walsh for that 20-piece McNugget. Sweet D for that 20-piece. Lisa Marie for that 5-piece. Hope for that 5-piece. Salute to Will B for that 20-piece. Lovely Tanya for that 10-piece. L. Allen for that 10-piece. Angel Lee for that 10-piece. On the up and up for that 10-piece. On the up and up for another 5-piece. Salute to T Tate for that membership. What was that? Yeah, it was T Tate. All right, salute to Brown Skin Goddess for that 5-piece. I appreciate you, Brown Skin Goddess. Salute to Crystal Cove for that honey bun. She threw 2 honey buns up. Salute to you for both them honey buns. Andrea for that membership and that 50-piece and that other 50-piece. So you sent me a honey bun. Salute to y'all, man. Y'all showed a bunch of love tonight, man. What we got? Did we get a 500-piece tonight? Yeah, we got a 550-piece. I ain't mad at that. We ain't got to beg for a damn thing. We ain't got to pay to watch no videos over here. We just show love. No, I'm talking about keep it all. Big buck, man. It's your boy Big Ratchet, man. I love y'all more than y'all ever know. This case is going to continue to get messy, so y'all already know how we going to end the night. I love y'all, gang. I'm out.
My blinky on the dresser, feeling free, just like Elon bought the Tesla. You ain't got no motion, you can't stand up in my session. I said, Carisha, please, cause she too messy. Bitch, fuck my dog behind my back, but I ain't stressing. You wanted the game, you should've just said it, we would've blessed it. Should've just said that shit got messy. Smoking exotic shit, with an exotic bitch. Thinking I'm bringing all kind of narcotics with me. Got guns on the table, I'm like, who fight is here? This bitch got past secured, I'm like, who let her in?
Let that broke bitch in, cause she too messy. The fuck them broke boys with? Get out my section. Pull the muscle, goddamn, too much flexion. Damn, caught them in traffic on the accident, we pressin'. Got them. Smoking Zaza every second, I be stretching. If you ain't tryna beat them, fuck it, won't you stretch them? Do that. They wipe their nose for that tissue, God bless them. Wipe it. I dropped the 4 perp, I call that shit Chris Webber. Drink. They wipe their nose for that tissue, God bless them. Wipe it. I dropped the 4 perp, I call that shit Chris Webber. Drink.
I'm the huncho, bitch, I'm about my cheddar. Little hoe keep going outside, little bitch do better. She want me to hit it, put my blinky on the dresser. Feeling free, just like Elon bought the Tesla. You ain't got no motion, you can't stand up in my session. I said, Carisha, please, cause she too messy. Bitch, fuck my dog behind my back, but I ain't stressing. You wanted the game, you should've just said it, we would've blessed it. Should've just said that shit got messy.
Smoking on the dro, young J.R. Ewing, pimping for my paper and I'm looking for the chewing. Bitch, I got the tube, what the fuck I gotta do? Sipping pop, kill, smoke, 40 bags, crew. Pussy niggas acting all brand new. When they for a daddy, ain't scared to break a trick. A yellow ass switching fast, sucking while I'm pressing the gas. In the six, breaking bricks, ballin' in the fucking mix. PMC, bitch, you can't act like you don't know. Get down on your knees like a top-notch hoe.
Day the days when I was broke, selling nicks and dime right in front the corner store. Them white and blue lights pull up, take off running, that's the folks. Told mama I ain't with the starving shit no more. You ain't gotta ask me, hell yeah, I'm selling dope. That little nigga around the corner got it for the low. You ain't gotta ask me, hell yeah, I smash your hoe. All around the globe, rock a lot of gold. I call your bitch green like shorty, cause that bitch I'm gold. I call all your niggas pussy, cause all y'all some hoes. She looked me up and down and she said, what the fuck are those? Fucked her on the top floor, now she lounging in my robe. I can't trust a nigga, cause that's just the way it go. I can't fuck with you, little nigga, I heard that you told. Got a ghetto East Oakland bitch, I call her Keisha Cole. Long hair, she don't care. Extended clips, hollow tips, fast motor, marijuana odor. High roller, bitches say he bipolar. Rich nigga, bad bitches. You can't tell me shit, I don't listen. Money counter, lot of hundred. Me and the blunt bitch just smoked the whole onion. What you doing? Me and my white bitch just smoked the whole zip. Too much ice on me, damn I gave the bitch the chips. Found out that he wasn't real, this shit bought me the tips. Found out her booty wasn't real and I didn't give a damn. What's that on your back? Girl, that thing look like a ham. She said she get it from her mama, I said bitch you lying. A hundo for my time, they like how I shine. Long hair, she don't care. Extended clips, hollow tips, fast motor, marijuana odor. High roller, bitches say he bipolar. Rich nigga, bad bitches. You can't tell me shit, I don't listen. Money counter, lot of hundred. Me and the blunt bitch just smoked the whole onion.
She wanna talk to the kid, make one wish. I'ma get five right. Rules and syrup, I'm tryna get high tonight. Serving them pies right. Got my truck dancing as soon as they hit the light. Jesus, Jesus Christ, with your geek like me. Do you like Miley Cyrus? Or you like Virgil White? I done been jumping off money, they talking Adidas, I earned my stripes. Over the gang, ain't wrong with the family, whether they wrong or right. Family, when the cash transaction, no one can be the swipe. Carry my chances of good, I keep my pipe, protect my life, I know my right.
I must be a feel like a nigga I fronted. Look at she bad, she working at Onyx. I gave her a sack full of money, she bought her shit back and it came with something. Better bad demons running. That little bit it do nothing to it, ain't nothing. She fuck with a ball, she upgraded from her last nigga, said he wasn't at me. Her nigga ain't seen no money. Fresh out the trap, we stepping and gunning. Meet me at Coca, meet me at Boy, nigga want smoke or beef, we coming. All these big boy toys, they gorgeous, all these gorgeous girls want it. I be ignoring them, they be ignoring me, I be ignoring them, it's like we fucking. Fuck your man, no, she can't answer the phone. She outside, she getting that bag on her own. No, I'm not alone, cause I came with the fire. I'm still gon' put it on, and my bitch match my vibe. The way the load drop, she might think it's out the sky. I'm standing on business, and she's standing on mine.
Like the moon, light up my darkest hour. I'll cherish every moment. I wouldn't let this slip away. That you're here to stay. Give you space when you want it. Good enough in the morning. Your energy still flows through my mind, body, never so discussing business, not over the phone. Meet up on real impatient. Relocate, I'ma switch location. Tell me I need me a spot where it's vacant. Where I'm from, I'm a dead baby. Never give up, try again like playing. Bitch niggas still hating, the shit still sinking. Titanic watch gon' save my life, they can't get that planking. Yeah.